What's up, everybody?
What's going on? Welcome.
Kids? We are live.
What's up, all Python Love? Jose?
In case somebody's confused there, no Justin tonight. He had a little family come in to visit, so he's spending some family time.
Yep.
So me and Kurt's here to hopefully somewhat fill in his spot.
Yeah, for a little bit. I'll be here for a little bit.
We're gonna try to rock this show with Adam. So, what's up, Doug?
Show must go on.
MKL Exotics, welcome. Isaiah.
Kara says she got a 5-minute ad.
Thank you, Kara. What's up, Todd?
What's up?
What's up, Jose? Isaiah?
Oh yeah.
He's with the family. His daughter's in from Tennessee, and they're out just away from the house for a couple days. So
advert for film and Skydance.
What's up, Isaiah?
What's up, Pack?
Pack in the house. All right,
bro. I tried to sign up for notifications for your thing, but it don't ever go to. It just keeps spinning.
Really, I signed right up on it, man.
Man, maybe I need to try like something else. Then I don't know what the deal is. Must be me. Then excuse me.
Well, it was that night he did the live. I signed up right there, and it went boom. Maybe there's so many people signing up, dude. It's just breaking the internet.
Yeah, maybe so. I had to try again.
Could be.
So many people want updates on that rack. It's just, you just can't handle it.
Probably what it is.
Yeah. What's up, Gary?
That tends to happen when you make a badass product.
Yeah. He might have broke the internet.
Broke the internet.
No, I mean, that's got to be a positive.
What's up, Pogo? He goes, if you open a link in Facebook and IG, it doesn't work. Yeah, I just went to packpythons.com. That's all I did.
Damn, Irondogg, your shit running faster than mine tonight.
It seems like it does when you're hosting it, dude, for some reason.
That's the same thing.
You gotta realize, HillJack don't ever read the comments half the time as soon as they pop up like you do.
Hey, how you doing, Isaiah?
Yeah.
What's up, Gary?
Good old HillJack. He says hi to you after you've been there for 30 minutes.
Gary said he's got a new cable. He can drive and talk.
Awesome, dude.
That's badass. Definitely always handy.
I think for semi-drivers, if they get caught on the phone without a headset, it's a pretty hefty fine, ain't it?
I think so.
Like 10 grand or some shit like that?
It was like 10 or 15. I'm sure if Gary does that, he'll be able to tell us. But I know my mom and dad both truck drives, and they said that it's not even worth risking.
Wow.
Dude, we have a 18-wheeler crash.
They said and thumb free.
We have an 18-wheeler wreck every day around Tulsa. There was 2 or 3 of them today. One hit a goddamn tractor, that one of the mowing tractors that mows the side of the road.
No, they said they didn't have any issues, Pack, so it must just be me, brother. I'll retry again.
What is it, to sub to his account?
No, to sign up for notifications of the pre-orders.
Oh, okay. I must have missed
or when sales go live.
Rachel?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, Rachel.
Yeah.
They wanted, my last company wanted me to do a DOT
talk.
physical. I said, no, I don't plan on pulling a trailer. I don't need to do it.
Right.
Get me a contact. I said, take my trailer.
Yeah.
Then you gotta go in there and piss and be clean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to say they tend to frown on weed smokers and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what also on that is that if you do any drinking, that takes your, if you blow, that takes that 0.08 down to half now.
Oh, wow.
Because you're holding CDL license. So if you get caught, blowing a 4, you're probably going to get a DUI because you're holding that DOT's license,
Yeah, I think my dad said legally you're not even supposed to drink within like 8 or 10 hours of driving or some shit.
I think it's 10.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because
Well, thank you for watching that, Karen.
My roommate's a truck driver, and he won't. If he's got to be to work in 8 hours, he won't drink.
Yeah.
He won't even have one. I'm like,
well,
yeah, that's my dad. He's like, nope, not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know.
Which I mean, when you're talking thousands of dollars in jail time, yeah, it's not worth it to me either.
Right.
I had to take one of my guys in,
you know,
for a to get tested one morning because one of the other guys, other contractor guys, I guess he got too close. He was acting weird, and so he said something. So I had to take him in. We started at 7. We started at 6 or 7. I took him in at 10 o'clock, and he blew a point. What was it? 0.43.
Jesus. He just stepped out of the club.
That was like 3 or 4 hours after being at work,
bro.
What's up, Derek?
What's up, Derek?
What's up, Big Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bro stepped straight from the club to the job.
Yeah, I remember. Oh shit, that's
what you used to do back in the day, you know.
Right.
What's up, Mike? Moon over Miami. Welcome.
I ain't even going front. I've showed up for work a couple times. Like, don't expect much out of me, bro. I'm still half drunk.
Yeah. Used to fucking get drunk, leave the bar, go to the work parking lot, take a nap, get up and go to work.
No, shit, bro. When I was in the Army, I'd sit up drinking all night long till about 3, 4 in the morning, get me about 2.5, 3 hours of sleep, and go do PT and then work the rest of the day.
Shit, I remember when I first got...
Not now.
You know, I first got into ironworking right out of high school, dude. You go in the job trailer, you know, 9 o'clock, you could drink beer, smoke joints, snort lines, whatever you wanted, dude. They didn't care, you know. I mean, you paid $5 a day whether you drank or not, but they'd stock you full of beer and everything, dude, you know. But I learned real young.
What's up,
I come to work, and I tripped coming into the job trailer. I was still fucked up. And my foreman says, "You're working with me, boy." I was like, "Oh, yeah, thank you." That's something. It was middle summer. He worked me in the ground that day, dude. He goes, "What'd you learn today?" I go, "Don't ever trip coming in a job trailer again." He said, "Yep."
Right?
I said, "I ain't falling."
Rachel's not blue.
What's up, Paul?
Rachel.
What's up, Moon?
Rachel.
I don't think I've ever seen her.
Yeah, she's been in here a couple times, I think.
Oh. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
I thought.
I'll make it blue. Hey, ain't no big deal.
What's up, Todd?
There you go. Yeah, blue. Don't make me kick you.
Moon said they knew a guy that had 2 jobs and he would sleep at one.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the kind of job I'm talking about.
I've had to do that before.
Yeah, I've been there.
That's a good thing about working on job sites with big cranes, like big crawler cranes. If you're good with the operator, you can go climb in the back because they got all the big doors back there. And you can sit in that sucker. You can just lay back in there, and that crane will turn. Nobody ever find you back there, dude.
Oh, there you go. She saw the centipede video today. She had to follow. It's her first time in.
Oh, yeah. That was on TikTok.
Well, my mistake then. I was wrong. I was thinking
That's
of some other Rachel then.
Yeah, you know, Rachel, they took that video down on TikTok. They said it broke their violation, so I put an appeal in, so hopefully it comes back up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they banned that video on
What's
TikTok.
up, Heather? Heather's in here. You didn't see her? You didn't see her yet? She popped up on my phone. There she is. There she is.
Well, welcome, Heather. Damn, look at you, Kurt.
Damn, Kurt on everybody.
What's up, Uber?
But if they don't let it come back up, I'll just re-upload it. Screw it.
What's up, Fitz?
What's up?
What's up, Heather?
Yeah.
How's everybody doing today? There'll be no. Sorry to inform everybody, there'll be no blue chair tonight. So.
No Larry.
With Justin being off, Larry's off too. So.
Larry. Yeah.
Larry got the night off tonight.
It's a package deal.
Larry's probably happy. Oh, it will, because Justin, they did the same thing to Justin on his Bearded Dragon video. they actually banned his account. He appealed, got it back, got the video back, and that video they banned went from 50,000 to 2.2 million views on that video.
Wow.
So, and I told him, I said, hey, I'm monetized on YouTube and everything else. That it's okay on other platforms. And it wouldn't even show it eating; it just showed it taking the mouse down, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow. They strict over on TikTok. They said, you ain't having that bullshit over here.
It wasn't like I had. I mean, god dang it, there ain't no half-naked girl shaking her ass or nothing. It's just a damn sound.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well,
put you a little screen in the background with a chick shaking her ass, and you'd be good.
Get you one of those little kind of Hawaiian bobbles.
Hawaiian bobble head.
Yep. You just got the little hula skirt going. There you go.
That's all you need, bro.
Envelope that got delivered today from Todd. Half of it's missing. Stupid post office. Damn.
That's USPS for you.
Well, the bad thing is I had more positive comments on it than I did negative. I think we're about the same. So I mean, well, I still got my a lot of my feeding videos up. They ain't said nothing about that.
I sent a power supply one time for a computer through USPS, Heather, and it was in perfect shape. I wrapped it in like 6 inches of bubble wrap, and by the time they got it for warranty, somehow USPS doesn't look like they ran that shit over with a car, bro. Like literally ran it. It was all smashed. Like literally, that's the only thing I could imagine they could have done.
There you go, Rachel. What's that tell you? You need to be in more of your videos, then they'll blow up on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, if you're a chick, you got it on TikTok. I don't know, maybe dudes too. I don't know. I'm not getting on there shaking my ass to find out, but
come on, man.
Justin just fronts with a couple reptile videos. You know what his real videos are.
Yeah. The ones that are private links.
Well, he's got 2 centipede videos on there too, dude.
He's got those OnlyFans page.
I'm like, dang, you know.
Right.
But I didn't throw him under the bus. I could have said, well, geez, my Animal House has them up. You ain't banned him.
Hey, Doug, let's not weird people out asking them if they look good. Let's not weird nobody out. This is their first time here.
That's all right. He's across the pond.
Yeah.
He's far enough away.
Oh, I'm just giving Doug shit. Apparently, OnlyFans are moving away from adult content.
What?
Damn, bro. What you gonna do about your ass shaking videos?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go out and get a real job now.
Shit.
Let's just start our own. Only guns.
Only guns.
I like guns.
Yeah, just show guns down there. Only gun videos.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Good looking, Isaiah. Appreciate that, brother.
Thank you. What?
Oh,
Jose just killed my whole
just
day.
killed it.
Yeah.
So, Kurt, I see you had another clutch. She laid, didn't she, the next morning, didn't she?
Yeah, the next morning, man.
It's awesome. 9 eggs, too, man. That's awesome, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just keep my fingers crossed. You know, it's a long road, that 60 days.
55.
There, if you like snakes, Rachel,
55, 60.
just stick around. Pretty much everybody here has got snakes.
Yep, we all got snakes.
She's got a lot of reptiles. I've seen her page. She's got some nice stuff over there. Huh?
She's on
Derek,
YouTube
the only way you're getting 6 million views if you follow that up with a video putting your shit back on.
I didn't see no reptile videos on her YouTube, but she does on her TikTok have a lot of reptiles. I've seen some big tortoises.
I don't know. I don't really know shit about TikTok. You saw I put that one video up the other day. That other video I had was like fucking forever ago. I was fucking with it.
Moon said.
Moon said what?
Moon said they may have flagged it because it had too many legs.
There you go.
Right. Yeah.
Don't hate Derek. Get up on here, Derek.
I was gonna say, can she drop a link for her TikTok in here or no?
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
blue.
know. I don't know if it'll work.
And she might be
Yeah, as
hypnotic.
long as she's blue, then you can drop the link.
Yep. If not, I can send it to you later if she can't drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll check that out. We all got to stick together with whatever it is we do, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
There you go, at
Eastern
Roxy
Coral
Reptile.
Snake eats roadkill. Venom Wonderful just dropped a video.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know Venom Wonderful, go check his channel out.
Yep. Yeah, I just saw that myself.
19 likes back. Might have to refresh. And if y'all ain't on live chat at the top, switch from top chat to live chat. You'll be able to see everybody's comments. For some reason they do that. And some people you can't see their comments if you're not on live chat for some reason.
Yeah, who knows? YouTube's weird.
Yeah.
Put your beat down on MK. More like Derek got his ass beat.
Yeah, he did he?
Ross whooped that ass.
God.
Don't get him started.
Don't ignore the fact that that's the second ass whooping.
You're gonna get him started over here. He's gonna be like, y'all cutting up in here.
He'd be like, you see what happened was.
Right?
I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go see if this guy moves his stuff.
All right.
All right, brother. Man, Derek's just flipping everybody off. I think he's angry tonight. Do you need a hug, Derek?
You just tell us we're number one, I think.
Oh, is that what he's saying? Oh,
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more, brother. I mean, I'm not Justin by no means, but hey, I try. Appreciate the support.
Here's a link if anybody wants to hop on.
Yeah, anybody, as long as you're 18, hop on here.
Yep.
Don't be scared. Ain't nobody here gonna judge. Unless you're an asshole. And then you won't be here long.
He goes, I just realized my phone had the middle finger emoji.
Damn, I thought you was man, dude.
Just
That's
now
dirty.
realized that. Yeah, them iPhone users, it takes them a little bit longer to find stuff like that out.
I got an iPhone, but I use a phone, period. I hate a cell phone. I'll just say that. I'll use my computer for 95% of the shit I do.
Yeah. I got to figure some of that out. Because I can do a lot more, I think, on my computer than I could with my phone. But
Computer's way more capable, bro. I can record in 1080p and upload it and have it in 4K.
see, that's I guess I got a editor on my computer too, you know, but I just haven't ever used it because I use my phone editor because I'm afraid if I start piecing too much together, it'll take it from 4K down, you know.
That's why I love my software. It don't matter what I do to it. If it's recorded in 4K, you're 4K.
No matter how many clips you put together.
I can put 50 clips together, and it's all going to come out 4K.
See, on your phone, once I start adding clips, it starts taking away from it. You know what I mean?
Nope, I can add 50 clips, 50 transitions, all kinds of color edits. It's still going to come out exactly the way I recorded it.
Yeah, my computer's new. Like I said, my kid built it. I'm going to have them upgraded, I think, so I can get that better editing software, because I don't think I can run
DaVinci Resolve is just now getting to the point in the industry that it is taking over Adobe. It is now becoming the industry standard.
What's up, LA Chopper?
Like a lot of the big like Hollywood people are all now switching over to DaVinci Resolve.
Right. Well, and you got to have a computer being able to run that too, though. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, when you start doing heavy edits, it'll brutalize the computer.
Right.
I got 64 gigs of RAM, and my shit'll still skip and lag a little bit.
Damn.
And 2 video cards.
Yeah, I definitely got to step mine up. Is yours water cooled?
Yeah, it's water cooled. The graphics cards are water cooled. The CPU's water cooled, and on top of being water cooled, it's ran on a chiller.
I got you.
Basically, a freezer for the coolant. It keeps it
Yeah.
at 15 degrees Celsius. If you listen in my videos, you'll hear the little click, click, little solenoid kicking off and on. Yeah, that's
how
from the chiller.
My son's is like that too. He's got a big water cool he built and everything. That's all he does. He likes to do is build computers, dude. So.
Oh, I loved it, dude. There for a while, I was spending like thousands and thousands a month. Just don't like it, chuck it to the side, buy something else.
Yeah, he
Like
can
I
build a
said,
good computer cheap though. That's the thing. He knows where to buy all them parts. I'm sure you do too. Where a lot of people you see these computers, these already built gaming computers for $1,200-$1,500. They're only a couple $100 in reality.
Yep.
I mean.
No, I would never buy a pre-built PC unless it's a laptop, and then you're kind of stuck with what's there.
Right.
Unless you're really smart with computers, you're not custom building no laptops.
Yeah. Well, he's a big gamer too, so that's why he knows. That's another reason.
Desktops, on the other hand, I love building a desktop, bro.
Yeah. How many monitors you running?
Right now, at one point I had 3, but right now I just run everything on a 55-inch TV.
I got you.
Cold-blooded?
What's up, cold-blooded? Kurt, you're lagging a little bit. What happened?
You're
lagging a little bit,
bro.
Let me go back in. Let's see what happens.
Oh shit, he's going into the Matrix, bro. Yeah, I've been wanting to upgrade my video card, but all this damn cryptocurrency mining has that shit sky high.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you're familiar with that, but when they farm, not Bitcoin, because that's all hardware based now.
A Dogecoin or something like that they're doing now?
There's another one. I forget what it's called. Ethereum. Ethereum was big. All of them use the memory off graphics cards. So you got companies in like China, individuals buying thousands of graphics cards at a time. So an $800 graphics card a month ago was selling for $2,600.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not paying that. Not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not cheap. What's up, TJ? World of Plant Keeping.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to change my motherboard here soon to a block that cools the entire motherboard.
I gotcha.
It's not necessary, but I'm not a necessary kind of guy. Yeah. Kurt vanished. He went into the Matrix and not to come back.
He tried to pop on, but it said device not connected, so.
Must be having some little
they need to connect their mic or cam before you can add them to the screen.
The hell?
Well, if you don't, if you don't open in Google Chrome, like for me through Instagram, that's the best way to do it, right when you hit the link, go up to 3 dots and hit Google, open in Google Chrome, then it opens right up, you know.
Oh, I don't know. Mine pops up on Firefox.
Right.
You see my 3 Irwins over here? I had them stuffed off in the corner, and then the wife crushed my alligator, dude. So I'm like, I don't freaking even want that shit now. Get that shit to the kids. She's like, I'll sell it on eBay. I'm like, that shit ain't worth a dime. You done crushed the box.
Yep. Exactly. Have you seen the cases, them hard cases you can get for them?
Yeah, I made sure the next one I ordered came with that little protective case.
Yeah, they got some hard cases that are even like out of plastic.
Okay. Yeah, that's what, like these. You can see it's got that little.
Yeah, the little
protective case around it. The only one that didn't was the alligator, and it was the one that got smashed to utter hell.
Yeah. So I thought about getting the actual hard plastic ones, actual like case for them, you know.
I know what you're talking about, like the hard extruded acrylic.
Yeah, yeah. That way I would never have to worry about it, you know.
Right. Now that would make sense. What's up, DG? Kurt said, I'll be back. Not sure what's going on here. What's up, Not Lou? Still waiting to hear something back, brother.
What's up, Not Lou? I had to go through Tulsa Hub.
Yeah, Irondogg mentioned that Tulsa might have a hub. I'll have to check into that. I'll let you know.
But hell, if that other guy did too, though, that might be worth it that way too, though.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on him to get back with me. I'm sure he will. If Nikki's in here, I'll measure the tub as soon as we get off the live stream, and I'll text you back. He says, shit, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we got a main airport out here, so that's what's nice. You know, like the FedEx office there at the airport stays open to 9:30 at night. So
damn.
a lot of times I drop my packages off around 8:30 or 9 because then they're only, you know, you're talking what, 9 hours when they're at their location for delivery, you know.
Yeah, because I just mailed out Nikki's female today.
Right.
And the cutoff was 4, and I don't like getting it there right at cutoff, so I usually go around 3. That way they got it an hour to get it back there where it needs to go.
Right.
But I mean, I don't even like dropping it off that early, but I'm not driving 2 hours just to drop it off 4 hours later. So I always just take that precaution, and I always put if it's hot like this, I put a face pack in there with it.
Right.
That way it stays, like 75 or some shit. It keeps it.
Yeah, that's what's nice about having the airport, you know, like 20 minutes from me, you know, is it's going right from there, right to the plane, right to, you know, well, it usually goes to Memphis for me first, and then usually to their location. I hate Memphis, dude.
Memphis dicks around so much. Memphis, if it gets the slightest bit of rain, they're like, rain delay. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's rain season. What the hell do you expect?
Well, and I've had it where I had one shipped to me from California. It hit Memphis, and then they forgot to load it on it, so now it's at another day. You know?
Well, that's like I'm here in Texas. It's going to Nikki.
Right.
It'll go all the way to Memphis and then back across the United States.
Yep.
Like, what the hell sense does that make? Who the hell does your logistics?
Yeah, I don't know. Their routes are weird. Ever since you got one going out the mail tomorrow,
if you do like UPS live tracking and watch how their trucks move, it makes no sense. Like, there'll be a street over, and instead of just hitting this street next, they'll go halfway across town and then come all the way back It's like, how the hell does that make any sense?
It's like they do their routes where they only do like a right turn only or left turn only. They don't, they eliminate them one turn, so it's always like a circle,
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is stupid,
Yeah, and then they're like, well, due to rising fuel costs, well, if you didn't ride around town all fucking day carrying shit around, you wouldn't have that problem. Another female albino diamondback.
I don't know if he's talking ball python or venomous.
Or are you talking ball python? Because I'm dealing with both right now. And if you mean ball python, nah, man, that was one I was actually growing out to breed, and the raffle came up, and I went ahead and donated it just to help the cause, brother. So that was actually one I planned to breed, but shit happens. We got to support our own, so I let her go.
Yep. Yep.
UPS only does right-hand turns, no left-hand turns. Oh, well, maybe that makes a little sense then.
Yep.
Not
I heard that
fuel-wise,
somewhere. It's weird that they do that,
Don't make no sense when it comes to fuel costs, but okay. Yeah, I've only
What's up, Pedals and Scales?
I've only ever dealt with, hey, Pedals and Scales, with UPS on 2 occasions with animals, and both times they failed. The animals lived, but they was supposed to be here on like Thursday, and I would get it on like Friday afternoon.
Right.
Both times. And it both times was underground reptiles. And I was like, I'm not ordering from them again. And not because they got shit service. The centipede's doing great. It's good and healthy. I just don't want to deal with UPS.
Yeah, and that's weird that they use them and not FedEx,
Yeah, I don't know why. Hey, anytime, Pedals and Scales, that's what we're here for. We all got to stick together.
Yep. I hope it helped. I hope a little bit of it helped for you. That's the bad thing.
The whole raffle thing stressed me out with the not knowing where the snake was going to go. But once I saw it was going to Nikki, I was good. It's just the whole unknown. I don't like unknown.
Yeah.
Because then you're just like, well, damn, I hope it's taken care of. I mean, you want to hope everybody in the community does, but you always got that lingering thought. But it's all good in the hood. Nikki got it. Should be there tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in here, Nikki, do not throw away that cryo pack. I threw away 5 before I figured out they were reusable.
Yeah. That's crazy, ain't it?
And then I wanted to kick myself in the ass.
Yeah, someone should open a delivery company for only live animals. What do you think?
All badass are waiting on permits now.
Cool. Yeah, it's just, what's up, Moto? It's nice though.
What's up, Dragon?
J&G, I know, or Pedals and Scales, that they got it cleared out of there, and that's just, that alone has got to help.
Yep. Yeah, they got it cleared out quick,
remember that see it every day. You know what I mean? That alone.
Yeah, to have to look at that every day, that's got to be disappointing in itself.
Yeah, so I think that was awesome to see that happen. So.
Nothing against anybody in the community, but I was glad to see the python went to somebody within our community.
Right. But there was a lot of people actually in there that donated a lot. That that one guy donated 100%. A lot. He won a lot, but hell, he must have had a lot of donations in there because his name was on that wheel quite a bit. So.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. The smell of all that char. Ugh.
Yeah.
I've smelled a couple places that's burned down, and it's definitely not pleasant. 6 pink belly side necks. It was supposed to get to his house. Was that from who? Oh, never mind. Don't really matter. Was that underground?
Yeah, I think so.
I've ordered, I'm not even going to lie, I've probably had 50 different snakes shipped between king snakes and pythons and...
Justin is out on vacation with his family.
Yep, Justin's on vacation with the fam.
I did not see Camp Kid and lose all them turtles. I did not see that one yet.
Oh man, I haven't seen that either. I had to check that out. He's a good dude too, it seems like.
Raccoon got him. Damn, that sucks.
Damn. Fucking trash pandas.
Damn, that's not no good.
Them trash pandas, bro, they'll eat anything. They don't care.
Yeah. 14
That's
turtles.
What I call them.
Dang.
Oh man.
But you
them
know, I
trash
mean, that's...
pandas, you go grab one up too, they'll tear you to pieces.
Yeah, they will. But that's the bad thing about having like outdoor
I'd
enclosure where they run
to a gator.
You know, where they run free like that. Though, you know, some people, you know, they have enclosures where they put covers on them because of birds and everything else. You know, but I know he's got some that. I mean, that's just what he does. It's sad to hear it.
I'm not even going to front. That raccoon to go to a gator.
Yeah. All because his electric fence went down, man. Yeah. Biggest thing with electric fence is you got to keep grass off of them. What's up, Mason? Grass on electric fence will tear it up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Ground it out in a heartbeat.
Fucking headphone.
Okay.
What's going on, Kurt?
He's frozen.
What's up, Mason?
That shit is
man.
weird, man.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
I just went and checked the app, and they were like, "Oh, unforeseen some circumstances in your area, but your service should be up full." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, it never fails, man.
Yeah, well, it's these fucking storms coming through, you know. What's up, Pedals and Scales?
Ooh.
Yeah, that was crazy because I was like, I went downstairs, and I was like, dude, shit came out the dryer on top of the dryer, and I put my shit in. Fuck that, I ain't got all night. You know, you go get his stuff in the morning, I guess. But I'm gonna do my laundry tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, like there's six apartments in this building, you know, but like, come on, man. If you're doing laundry, get there, get it done, and get the fuck out so the next people can get in.
Yeah. Some people don't care, dude.
No, they don't. They don't. Shit, I'm trying to figure out who Nightcore was here for today, because I know it ain't my gas.
Yeah.
They came and shut somebody's shit off.
Damn, that sucks.
And I don't live in a bad area, you know what I'm saying, where people can't pay their fucking bills.
Right.
But hey, it is what it is. Mason's moss.
Yeah, Mason, that's the bad side of the hobby. I mean, it happens. I had one that didn't completely develop, you know, out of all the time. It sucks, but. Yeah, did you fold their laundry for them, Kurt?
Hell no. Their shit right in their basket. This shit went right in their basket. I want some dude knocking on my door talking about why you folded my wife's panties. My bad.
They'd be knocking on your door and say, I got to rewatch it because you might have
come back
the virus.
Some dude watching me fold his wife's panties. Like, what the?
Yeah.
You know,
that
Kurt,
would be weird.
Hey,
like, bro, what you gonna do? Sniff them next?
Well, I mean, they're clean, so.
I mean, you do got a point.
They came right out the dryer.
Technically, it would only be half weird then.
Yeah.
If they were dirty and you were smelling them, then that would be really fucking weird.
That would be beyond weird. That would be like seeing yourself in the hospital kind of weird.
What?
Yeah. I don't know who they are.
Talk to
No,
your
not the
mother.
This is my granny panties. That's funny. Is it hot where everybody's at? It's 75 degrees here.
It's 77 here right now. It's cooled down since the rain came through, but
Does it have many issues with having no eyes, Heather? Like, does it have problems finding the food? I mean, I'm just curious.
108. Yeah, y'all keep that. Of course, we've got like 5 inches of rain too in the last 2 days. So
I mean, clearly it's been years, so of course it's eating. I'm just curious if its eyes really affected its, like, hunting.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
89.
Okay, what about it? Oh, okay.
Kerwood's internet must be wacky.
Yeah, it must be crashing tonight.
He's got pretty good internet.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him have this many problems.
He goes, hell no, she will tag me in a heartbeat just from heat.
Oh, huh. Yeah, I guess they could probably still see from their heat pits. I didn't think about that.
Right.
I was just curious because it seems like balls rely a lot on movement too.
Right.
So I wasn't sure if that really like hindered its hunting ability.
Maybe in the wild, more.
Yeah, I'm sure in the wild it'd probably have a pretty profound effect, but not so much in captivity, I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll be up and running in a little bit, Kurt.
Yeah, it'd say get out of here.
Usually you got pretty good internet, so.
Happened on the first time since. Yeah, I don't know, Pedals. That leads me to wonder the same type of stuff.
Right.
Like, does their vision look like the Predator's vision off the movies?
She said that when it was little, it could catch a hopper with no problem. So.
Oh wow, that's interesting, huh?
So I mean,
it's just weird how animals can adapt like that.
Yeah,
It's
and
wild.
I think snakes got a little bit of advantage there. There's a lot of other animals,
Yeah, because they got them heat pits and that tongue.
Right.
So I mean, theoretically, I don't guess you could say, in theory, they even really need eyes, but it's definitely handy.
Right. Right. Did you name him Ray, Heather? Welcome back, Derek.
What's up, brother?
Tom Crutchfield just hatched out twin redfoot tortoises in an egg, dude.
What?
Yeah, he didn't even know that was possible. He was blown away by that. He shows them in the egg.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he said, I didn't even know that was. You could hear him. He's like, I didn't even fucking know this because it's possible.
I would imagine, though, that would have had to hinder their size. I mean, I would
but
think.
I mean, they look good, and I mean, you know, I mean, that was cool.
Interesting. That's what I love about animals, dude. Just new stuff just happens all the time that just nobody knew could even happen.
Right. Welcome, Esther.
I mean, look at the oceans. We know more about the outer space than we do our oceans.
Yeah, there's so much they don't know about the ocean. It's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. Especially somebody like him, you know, who's been around and knows so much about reptiles. When you can surprise him, and you know it's a pretty big deal. So,
hey Esther, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I mean, that's just crazy, man, how this animals are able to adapt like that. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, it is mind blowing. Well, I mean, you know, I've seen the two-headed turtle, but the twins is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. If I was to sell them, I'd have to sell them as a pair.
Yeah. And they might be a little smaller than the rest, and they might take a little extra care for a little bit, but it'd be so cool though. You know, they make it and everything. So.
Then they get expensive. I used to have 2 sulcatas and 2 redfoot tortoises.
I think a redfoot's a good size tortoise for somebody to handle because they don't get big. Like a sulcata can get huge, dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a lot of people realize when they get a sulcata, you know, how big that sucker's really going to get and how much damage they can do to your yard and everything else. You know?
Oh, yeah. Because they'll dig shit up, bro.
Shit, they'll dig a 20-foot tunnel, man.
Yeah, man. They was probably about football size when I had to rehome them.
Right.
But the people that I rehomed them to was like, oh, their scientific name, and you've kept them in great shape because their shell's flat and not humped, and they knew a whole lot about them. So I was like, shit, they're good.
Yeah, get that pyramid shell on some of them, you know.
Yeah, then that's reasons of either A, lights, B, they're not getting the right nutrition, or C, lack of food.
Right.
Because they're not as easy as people think. You need to switch their foods up between veggies and fruits. You need to keep hay in there because they eat hay.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot more than what people think involved with them. You got to have UVB lighting, heat lights.
Yeah, and you know, with a turtle, you need that UVB light bars too because they move so much. You know, like a lot of people.
Oh, they're constantly everywhere.
That bulb ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Nope. I had, as a matter of fact, it's in there, not even turned on. About a 40-inch Zoomed with an Arcadia light bulb in it.
Cool.
Yeah, man, you're right. They moved a lot. They're constantly moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, like DG said, veggie, fruits, bugs. I mean, they're a lot more needy than what people think. Oh, it's just a turtle. Put it in an enclosure and they're good. No, not quite. Not even close.
Nope. Yeah, they have auctions out here every once in a while in Oklahoma and all kinds of exotic animals. They always got 15, 20 cicadas, you know. Pretty good sized ones too, you know. I mean,
oh, mine were spoiled, dude. I actually ordered fresh grass you could only get at certain times of the year that came from some mountaintop in New Zealand. It was like some New Zealand fresh cut mountain grass or some shit. They loved that shit, dude.
Well, if you can keep it in the sun, that's the best light form period, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
depending on where you live. You know what I'm saying?
Like here
There's
in
places
Texas,
that don't have UVB light where they live with their son. You know what I mean?
like here in Texas, yeah, you can damn near, aside from about 2 months, maybe 3 months out of the year in a bad year, you can keep them outside all year.
Right.
Except for about 3 months, it'll for about 2 to 3 months, it'll dip down to into the 30s.
Yeah, but if you had an outside like a doghouse, like a big doghouse or whatever with heat and hay,
but a lot of people what they do is just build a box that they'll keep them in that's got a radiant heat panel.
Yep. Yeah, you could grow them, Heather. That'd be good for them. I see people that there's that place at Rose City Reptiles in Texas does a lot of tegus. He grows his own cactus and all that, all his own
cactus pads.
Yeah, they eat them. You know, them one pads they eat, them cactus-like pads they eat.
I bought them, but I don't remember what they were.
I can't remember the name of them, but they love them. They eat the hell out of them, you know.
Oh, they love that. They love collard greens. I don't remember. Hell, I don't remember. And I think romaine. They loved romaine. I don't know. It's been 2 years since I had them.
All right. No pals. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they love. They're cool, though.
Yeah, the tortoises are cool as hell, man. If you can afford to get an Aldabra and grow it out, that's a money maker for the future.
Oh, for sure. I've seen some for sale. Seen some babies that were like 5 or 7 inches. They were like $5,000 a piece or $7,000 a piece, and then I've seen a male-female pair that were like a couple years old. They were probably like 50 pounds or whatever, maybe. I don't know if they were that 35.
There's some that I like.
80 grand.
I love the way that some of them here look, but you can only get them if you got a Texas license, a radiated tortoise.
Right.
They're pretty badass looking too, and they get pretty damn big.
Yeah, 7,000 each, but I mean, you're talking.
I forget how much these were. I want to say these as hatchlings were like $1,400 a pop.
Right.
But I mean, you're also talking. You take 1 or 2 of them at $1,400 a pop, grow them out for 5, 8 years. You're talking $14,000, $15,000, $20,000.
Oh, for sure. Sure. Welcome back.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll see if this shit works now.
Hey, you sound a lot better this time.
Yeah, well, I reset the router, all that shit. I went on the app on my phone because I got like 2 apps that I can run the speeds.
Right.
One of them was telling me I only had like 20 something. You know, I'm like, I'm supposed to be getting a gig. So then I go to the actual Xfinity app and I run that, and it's telling me I'm running over 1,000. I'm like, you son of bitches are full of shit. I'm like, you got your app lying to me over here. I'm gonna call your asses tomorrow. Watch.
Right?
Yeah, but if they had it down somewhere, that's probably the best thing to do is reset it anyway. You know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What's up, Derek? Yeah, I was trying to get that normal girl that just laid yesterday. I was trying to get her to eat today, but she's still looking around for her babies. She's like, yeah. She just kept pushing the fucking rat out of the way. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love the way radiated tortoises look. What's up, Nikki? You must not have been in here earlier. I said when we get off this live stream, I'll measure the bin that she was in, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, I think he said something else too. I couldn't remember, and you wanted to know.
Oh, don't throw away that cryo pack. They're reusable.
Yeah, that's it.
That's on my Derek.
There you go, back into the Matrix.
Yeah. Is it?
It's not bad. Yeah.
Is it choppy?
Yeah, you're already choppy.
What the fuck? That's weird, man.
You must have used all your data already this month.
Shit, I got unlimited.
Well, you need to tell your neighbors to quit hacking off you.
Right.
Well, I thought it was weird earlier because I thought my screen kept fucking flickering.
I always say that, Nikki, because I threw away like 5 before I realized they were reusable. No, Kurt ain't going live. Hell, he can't even get out of the Matrix right now.
Yeah, for real. I don't know what Eric's talking about.
It's trying to suck him in, and he's trying to escape, but it's just not working.
it just don't want to work for me.
That's that fine Illinois internet there.
Yep. Cocksuckers.
Mr. Freeze.
It's only showing me that I'm getting half of what I'm paying for. All right, yeah, they'll get a phone call. You know?
Yeah, them face packs ain't cheap either, so it's good to keep them around.
Yes, them face packs are reusable. Do not throw them away. I literally threw away 5 before I found out they were reusable, and then I was like, shit.
Right. Some people don't even know what they are when they see them, you know?
I forget what it keeps it at, but it keeps the pack at like a certain temperature.
Right. Or don't get too cold or hot, I think.
Yeah, it'll like absorb heat if it gets too hot. It'll put out coldness. If it gets too cold, it'll absorb it somehow. I don't know.
$30 in the trash.
Oh, I threw away probably a couple $100 in phase packs in the trash. And then the last one, I was like, I wonder if I can refreeze this. And I threw it in there. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, 72 degrees is what they keep them at.
Yep, there it is.
But, you know, what's the cost of keeping your reptile healthy, though? You know what I mean? And safe, so.
Hey, I'll spend that $30 every time to ship a snake of mine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's in the safe zone, then we might not. But if it's anything remotely hot, like right now, I'll face pack 100%.
Just saw your new waterfall, Kurt.
Fancy. Damn. You're now into the fancy category.
City Boy Waterfall.
The Christmas was over there. Hey, and that shit slowed down from when I actually did the video and showed it to you. I mean, that shit was just spitting straight out of that dude's gutter. Wonderful.
That's funny. Yeah, you know how they are in the city. It comes off and spits out the top of the building. J&G.
Oh, what now?
When it's raining in the city, it comes off the building. It kind of does like a stream.
Oh yeah.
He put City Boy Waterfall.
That's funny.
That's what it was, man.
Yeah, because most of them country folk have gutters. Most.
Better call John Wick.
Here's a link. Anybody wants to jump on with this, more than welcome.
Yeah, come on. Don't be scared. As long as you're not a kid, you're good.
Vinyl's on the way, Venom.
Oh, snap. Shit. Surprised ain't nobody else jumped in yet.
Right? Nobody likes us, Kurt.
Yeah.
Derek over there flipping everybody off.
We done ruined the stream. Derek's flipping everybody off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's going on tonight. It's craziness.
It is.
It's Monday. Monday madness.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Shit, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Fucking on my day off. I work 12 tomorrow.
You gotta make
12 tomorrow,
money.
12 the next day. 13 the next day. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I need that money too, so I'm gonna take it. But these damn drivers, man. These damn drivers. I swear, I was like, all week long, I was like, I'm looking at drivers that have been there for like years, and I'm like, this is your first fucking day on the job? I mean, because y'all acting stupid.
I did what you did for about a year and a half, and I thought the same thing at some points.
You know, I mean, just like,
you just wake up today and just take a stupid pill or something.
You ate a whole big bowl of stupid. Yeah. That's how I was.
Hey, what's up, Yandel? Hope I said that right.
Welcome, Anthony.
There he is. He's going to talk about my internet. He ain't even popped up. Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
What's up, Derek?
Took you a minute.
What's the deal, man?
Man, y'all see now the CDC saying that everybody should be wearing masks and social distancing again?
Hey, Venom, I hope she gets better, buddy. You know, our prayers to your wife, so I hope she does get better fast. So.
Yeah, I hope everything going all right, man. You don't want nobody else my ass.
No, I have a feeling Texas is going to give them a big fuck you. We ain't doing that bullshit.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's just the government just trying to control everything, man. See how much. See how many fucking puppets they can get.
Did you see what the CDC put out?
Yeah, there was a new Delta variant.
Well, that's out, but they've had like 4,000 people die, and most of them have been ones that's already been vaccinated.
Yeah, that damn untested vaccine.
And they said it don't work. The vaccine don't work, and they said that they did an autopsy on the one guy, and all his organs were full of blood clots. Thousands of them.
Really?
There you go, Derek. That's your future, brother.
That's my future. Having 4,000 blood clots.
Yeah,
that's why I ain't going to get that fucking computer chip.
Hell no.
That's right. So,
hey, let me go ahead and make a note now that this white boy won't be a statistic.
Hey,
yeah.
I've been to Walmart many times in the last year, so I know I've already caught it. It's went away, so I'm good. You know what I mean?
Now I didn't go and get like tested or nothing, but I know for a fact once I had it, dude, because that shit took me down. And I mean, it took me down, but I mean, at no point was I like, holy shit, I feel like I'm gonna die.
I don't know. I've had some fucking normal flu just take me down. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's psychological, man. You weren't in the military. You should know. They'll put that shit in your fucking head, and you'll believe it.
I don't do no more experimental shit, bro. They had their experimental phase when I was in there and didn't have a choice. I took all the anthrax vaccines, and then after we took like 3 out of the series or whatever it was, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, this is experimental. Well, thanks for sharing that before I had the other fucking 3.
Now, if you live in a state that you have dispensaries in, you go get the vaccine, they'll give you a free pre-roll. Hey, they had it on there. And one place says they'll even do the vaccines at the dispensary, and then give you a pre-roll when you're done. I was like, for $7, you kissed my ass. You know what I mean?
I was about to say I'd rather spend that $7 or fucking $10.
Yeah,
right? For real.
It probably won't be top shelf either. It'd just be low grade shake.
Be some skunk weed.
They're like, hey, they rounded this up off the floor from where we was dealing it out today.
Yeah. I thought, man.
Fresh from the dustpan.
Yeah.
I laughed when I seen that. I thought, are you serious?
Ain't no way.
I want to hang out, but it's crazy at work tonight, man.
Is it a full moon?
Man. All right.
It's Monday Madness.
Hours, though. Yeah.
What time are you there till, Derek?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't too bad, dude. You got what, like hour and 40 or some shit?
Yeah, about an hour 40. I'm thinking about going live, but I don't want to step on BTL's toe.
Bro, we've already had this discussion. You ain't never going to not step on somebody's toes.
Dude, there's enough pie for everybody.
Somebody always going to get their toes stepped on. It is
You
what
go
it is.
live. You go live, I'll go live.
Now, it'd be a different story if you was just like, you know what, fuck BPL, I'm trying to go live. But, you know, that ain't what you try to do. So you're going to step on people's toes.
Like, you ain't trying to say fuck him. I mean, but, you know.
I mean, it is what it is.
Do a live or do a video.
But I'm sure he understands, though, too. I'm sure he understands because he goes live every night.
Yeah, that's what, you know, so when you go live every night, you're going to have somebody sooner or later going to step on your toes.
Yeah, I mean, that's just part of the game, bro.
J&G, I think about going live and showing off the Venom Proof cage tonight, baby.
Oh, you got it?
What do you got in there? The corn snake, or you got
we
got the ATB in there, or you got the carpet in there?
I ain't gonna put it in right now. I don't know. I'm trying to get something venomous and put it in there.
Yeah, you need to talk your old lady into getting that copperhead, bro.
Man. So, let me get the cage first, get it set up, and then I'll work on the snake next.
I told you it'll be here.
Yeah, you're tough though, Venom.
But I do. Joe's dropping it off today. He's on his way. He's driving down.
Bro, there's so many copperheads floating around right now. It's literally not even worth my time to post it.
There's copperheads everywhere, dude. You should be able to find one if you went out herping.
I told him I'd give him one.
Me and Joe,
you can probably find one if you went out herping
in the morning.
Or that. He ain't got time to herp.
We should do that.
You should. Might find one, bro. And then if you just bring it home, you know what they say? It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Just bring it home and put it in the cage and say, hey, this is my new king snake I got or something, you know?
Nah, she know better than that.
She can't get in there if she ain't got the keys to the cage.
You know, nah, I'm not telling you what to do, bro, you know.
Me and Joe should do a herp.
Hey, there you go.
I've never been hurt. I don't know no good herp spots.
Just do like that, like Heather says. Just do like me and don't ask at all. Yeah, but Heather, you wear the pants in the family.
Now my wife.
I don't know about
him. My
knows
wife knows
lady might put the back down on him.
When I make my mind up on something, the old lady knows not to even try. She done gave up on that shit. When I set my mind to something, that's that.
Right. I'm definitely interested in it. She's like, well, we need to get a bigger spot. And I'm like, what does that have to do with a snake having a bigger house?
Right,
like,
you already gonna have the enclosure.
She was like, well, I just don't want Junior to get in it. I was like, he can't. That's the whole point of the cage. It's Venom proof. He can't get in it without a key.
Mine's right here where my daughter can touch it, and there's never. It's impossible for her to get into it. That's why there's fingerprints all over my damn glass.
You about to do Carol?
He said, I'm the king of my house as long as the wife says so.
Right.
What's up, Royal Business?
What's up, Royal?
Hey, Derek.
Well, I didn't want to, man. I just was hopping in, seeing what I was doing.
There you go, Derek. Venom's got it. It's a rescue.
She gonna come along with it. It's a rescue.
You rescued
You're just holding
it.
You're holding it for one of your buddies.
It almost got hit by a semi.
Right.
It almost got hit by the lid of my beak and it needs rescued.
Do you have a gun, Derek?
The hell?
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Okay, just no different than having a hot. A gun and owning a gun and owning a venomous snake, the same thing. You're not gonna let your kid play with the gun. You tell her, I'm not gonna let him play with the gun. I'm not gonna let him be able to get to the venomous snake. That's the same thing. Really, I mean, think about it.
We'll say that too.
Better grow them
when you get yourself venomous Irondogg.
Man up.
Huh? I do. I got 2 centipedes. They're venomous as hell, dude.
He ain't got nothing venomous. That centipede don't count. I mean a snake.
Oh, I mean, I've had stuff in the past, dude. I just don't, you know. I grew up catching rattlesnakes and copperheads, dude. I mean, you know, it's not that big a deal to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I wanted something venomous, I'd want to get something cool, but I just don't. You know, I mean, rattlesnakes are awesome, dude. Don't get me wrong. Copperheads are, but when you grew up around them, you know, I mean, caboons and cabinos are badass, but dude, them some bitches, man. I want to make sure if I get bit, I got something that has anti-venom. You know what I mean?
Right. When you gonna get you some venomous Kurtwood?
I won't.
You ain't fooling with it.
Nope. I'd rather have a retic.
Oh hell no!
I don't give
Hell yeah!
I'll deal with my mean ass rattlesnake before I deal with a retic.
You seen how mine are? They're nice, babe. They're chill, dude.
Nah, fuck that.
They're not all
my
bad.
ball python snapped at me. My
bro, I'm a small dude. I'm like 5'5". I ain't fighting off no 20-foot retic, bro.
They don't all get 20 foot, dude.
If it's 15 foot, I'm telling you, that's a fight on your hands.
But look, even at that, right? Okay, let's just say hypothetically, right? That happens. Okay, that's a hypothetical. It's not guaranteed it's always going to happen, right? Like he said, dude, I had 2 of my small ball pythons today when I was going to feed them. Wham, went at me. It's going to happen, right? So, but at least you can hold them. You can't hold a fucking hot, put them around your neck.
Yeah, you can. I've seen many people do it.
I sleep with them.
Dude, I've seen people
hold one on the left and one on the right, and then I know I'm good, bro. Anybody breaks in, I'm just throwing gaboons.
You got me fucked up with that one.
Oh, you want to break in, catch us, bitch?
Oh, well, I got to get back to work. I just wanted to stop in and say what's up, man.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
All right, bro. We'll talk at you, man.
I'll let y'all.
Later, Derek.
Yeah.
Well, I got 8 o'clock in the morning. I got a centipede video dropping. It's just a little 2-minute video takedown. But Wednesday, the premiere, and it's full feature video.
I can't have a snake, bro, that can wrap me up. I'm a small dude.
I'm not that big, dude. I'm a small dude. I'm only like 5'8", 5'9".
Nah, and then on top of that, just the huge snakes just don't interest me.
Yeah, Miguel's holding that big retic or whatever, or showed that retic off.
Like the venomous don't really interest Irondogg. Retics don't really interest me.
I mean, I like venomous. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, that's a whole different setup. You know, I need to get if I was gonna get into it, I'd want the cages like the venom proof and everything. You know, I want to.
Right.
And I'm not gonna sit there because, dude, you know, it takes just a second. You know, I mean, dude, I love HillJack to death. He's my brother, dude. But God damn it, son.
HillJack,
every time, woo. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
That boy is crazy. You see me pick up any of my snakes, I got that damn glove on and a hook. You ain't getting me.
Well, that's
and you'll
it.
never see me pick up a gaboon ever. That'll never happen. Them things. That's the only snake I know of that can literally launch straight backwards. They don't have to see you. They're gonna see you when they move.
That's what's and fast to strike too.
Yeah, 95 miles an hour. You're not jerking away in time.
I mean, think about it. Fastest strike, biggest bang, most yield venom or venom yield. Fuck that. And then you look on the internet and there's people laying on their couch with a goddamn kaboom laying on their chest.
That'll never happen, bro. They idiots.
I'm like, what is wrong with you, dude? And then people holding them all the time. I'm thinking,
fucking death wish.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You want to free handle stuff, you can free handle all you want, you know.
That's just not me.
I don't think putting it on social media is good because young kids see that. Young kids see that and they think they can do that, dude. You know,
it looks
realize
easy.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I can do that. That looks easy.
And
next
so
thing
that's
you
the only
know,
thing.
somebody
Well, I mean-
got tagged.
Realistically speaking, it's easy to do, but it's that bite that's gonna fuck you up. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
keep
but I
my
mean-
contact with my venomous to the absolute minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, handling a cobra is not a big deal because
They're easy
almost
as fuck to read.
anybody I've ever talked to said they're the easiest snakes to read. They don't have that far of fucking reach when they do strike at you. You know what I mean?
Right.
They got about a 10-inch strike range.
But it's the other snakes, that rattlesnakes and the, and the
Right.
Oh yeah,
kaboom
them
and
rattlesnakes, they can
They'll
launch
fucking lunge.
feet.
Yeah, they'll lunge at your ass.
That's why you
I mean,
watch
they're
any
cool.
experienced keeper open a bin, they're opening that bin with a hook.
Right. I mean, they're cool as shit. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful venomous snakes.
they are some of the most beautiful snakes out there.
Yeah. I mean, I
mean,
was like, fuck.
They're
man.
they're not for everybody. That's 100%.
I
Right.
think if I was going to get, honestly, and this is what I would want, because rattlesnakes are cool and everything, don't get me wrong, but I'd like some either like waggles, vipers, or some squams, something like that, something small, beautiful looking. I like the way they look. I think them are some really nice,
Yeah,
looking,
they stay at a
hot.
reasonable size. You don't need
Yeah.
a big enclosure.
kind of arboreal a little bit, and they just look cool. I mean,
Yeah, because my bush viper spends about 50% of her time up in the branches and about 50% of it is laying around on the floor.
something I can take one of your mini hooks. I don't have to have a big, long 8-foot hook
Yeah, I
Use
don't
a
even know
mini
what I
hook
did with it.
to get
What's
in
up,
there.
Tavion?
What's up,
What's
Dave?
up,
Some little
Tavion?
tongs to feed it, and I know it ain't gonna get that big, and
Right.
it's manageable, and it looks
Right.
good in the enclosure. You know what I mean?
That little hook right there.
Yep, exactly, right there. And I like the way they look. I like the
Oh, I love
swans,
my
the
bush
fucking-
viper.
the waggles or whatever viper it is they call it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they look good.
HillJack is still after that Russell's that I got, and that's one you don't want
That
to take
Russell's
a bite
viper ain't
from
no
that
joke, dude.
period. No, you're if you get bit by Russell's, you're likely going to die.
It's like a bushmaster, dude, a bush viper or whatever they call them.
And them Russells they will not hesitate to strike, and they are damn accurate.
Right. Shit.
Them and them, what's them other
Let
ones?
me
that
think
are
about
bad?
going out there tomorrow in the woods, man. Go and check out some shit before I go to work.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I went, was it? I think it was like last year before I started getting into all of them. I was going to look for some like cool branches that I could just throw in the oven, fucking bake it up and throw it in the enclosure.
Right.
I saw like around this little waterfall, not a waterfall, a little fucking like tube, where the water comes through.
Yep.
And they were like brown fucking snakes. Somebody told me they were Northern Illinois grass snakes or some shit, or I don't know what the fuck. I took pictures of them. I had them. They were pretty cool, but I've seen some other cool shit. I just don't know what the fuck they are. Like, on paths, walking through the forests. But I figure if you go around the water, you'll find something.
That's a lot of people like to say that they think that copperheads are the best starters. I said they are in an extent, but they can also be some nasty ones too, because every copperhead I've ever dealt with, you're not doing nothing around them that they don't see.
Right.
I
think they say that because
copperhead is the most alert snake that I have. There is nothing that goes on that he don't see.
Yeah, but as far as anybody having anti-venom, you're good.
Yeah,
and
venom,
you usually probably ain't going to die from a copperhead bite.
No, not really.
So, compared to like a big Western Diamondback or something, that tags your ass, you might you might live, but you might miss some fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Copperheads can be iffy if you get the wrong ones. They're little cocky bastards. They know they can fuck you up.
But that, you know, as far as something that's manageable, I think they're probably the best. You know, because they're not going to get
it's
big.
like I agree and I disagree. You know, at the same time. But
and
like you said,
they don't like being on hook.
Venom. As for anti-venom, y'all, they hate hooks. As for anti-venom, though, you're 100% right. Damn near every hospital is going to have copperhead anti-venom.
Heather, the frogs outside have been crazy this year around here with all the rain.
All that rain.
All the rain we got. I've never heard this many tree frogs.
See, just like Venom said, he got his timber as a baby. She's a lot more chill than a copperhead.
Yep.
Nothing goes on around a copperhead that it don't see. It's always watching.
Exactly.
I guess this is what I seen.
Hold on.
I don't know. You're not gonna be able to see what the. Oh, there it goes.
I don't know. Just a water snake.
It was like a banded water snake.
Yeah, just banded. That's not a copperhead, but.
No. I'm not saying that it was venomous.
Still,
Right.
Saying it still sucked to get bit by it though. But pretty cool looking snake.
And see, that's what the snakes around.
Was there just like one around, or was there like a couple of them or something?
No, there was like one big one, and then there was like a couple little babies, and like one would hang out by the rock because they were sunbaking. So, fucking when I go there, they'd shoot back towards the tube. And then you'd see them, dude. It was funny. It was almost like a raccoon, like looking for you. You know, it was like sitting there looking out the tube. And I kept trying to get closer, but I was like, "Fuck, I don't really know what it is. So if it's venomous, I'm fucked."
Dude, you should actually, since I know you're in top of Illinois, but look up Snake Road in Illinois.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that before.
You ought to go, dude. It's you can't touch them or mess with them, but you can photo them, but. Dude, I guarantee you'll go down and see 50, 100 snakes. And it's cool. You'll see different ones. And they block it off because it's known for it. It's really cool. Right. I mean, you'll see venomous. You'll see non-venomous.
Right.
What, like
and
a
isn't
little
it
attraction type thing?
Yeah, it is. They actually block the road off and everything. It's like a state park deal. Almost. But
yeah, but like just ignore me and the 10 cotton bags that I got in my back pocket.
Yeah, you can. That's the thing. You can't mess with them, but.
Yeah, you go.
But I mean, it's cool. People take pictures of them. If you can look up videos,
I think Thomas was saying that it's actually not even like really like a road. It's just like that's just what it's named. It's just named Snake Road.
But I mean, it's got gravel and stuff. It's kind of like a path. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what they call it. Snake Road. But, I mean, I remember going there. Shit, I was young, dude. But it's cool. It's a good chance to go. No, I'm not saying there ain't back roads we can't cruise in Texas or Oklahoma that you'll find just as many, but when you know that that's what it's set up for,
Right. It's going to happen every year at a certain time. Mm-hmm. It's like they're migrating or some shit.
What's up, Immortal Herper?
What's up?
What's up?
That's what's cool.
Yeah. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, Doug, the couple that I looked at was like $2,000. Because for a Gila monster.
You're welcome.
Isn't it like down there somewhere by? It's down there by Springfield somewhere, isn't it?
I think it's even farther than that.
Is it
down like I want to say? It's been so long. I want to say maybe like around Peoria, maybe or.
Oh well, Peoria is southeast.
Not Peoria.
There's Springfield. I don't know. I'll look it up.
It's been so long.
Snake Road, right?
Yep. The Snake Road in Illinois, it'll pop up where it's at.
Yep, Snake Road.
There's a link in the chat if anybody wants to jump on.
Only thing I typed in was Snake Road and then Illinois popped up.
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a Forest Preserves road.
Yeah.
This October.
Yeah, that's because Google's fucking watching you these days.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if they do it all year. I'm thinking it was just so many couple times that where they I don't know when they do it, but.
Oh yeah, Shawnee National Forest.
That's why I thought it was Shawnee.
Yeah, because it's even been on National.
I have heard of that
National
now that you said the forest.
National Geographic's had it.
Yeah, I think that's where I've seen it from. I remember the Shawnee Forest now that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Shawnee.
But just a good, that'd be a cool little, herping trip
Little-
for a bunch
little
of people
road,
if they
yeah.
were fairly close, then just to go,
Meet up.
video and take pictures and shit and just hang out, dude. That'd be awesome, dude.
Right?
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
I completely agree.
Let's see.
Make a couple little videos out of a herp trip.
Yep. Throw on a goddamn cook out on the grill out there somewhere, hang out, fucking see snakes, shit.
That'd be pretty
And it's
bad.
legal to smoke. It's legal to smoke in Illinois, so.
It's
so that's a plus, JG.
Harrisburg.
Right?
Harrisburg, Illinois. It's in Harrisburg, Illinois.
Ain't nothing wrong with smoking.
No, that's not that far away. That's probably only a couple, 3 hours from you, maybe.
Shit acting up again, isn't it?
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Oh, because you guys just kind of like went in and out on me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, that's this old age, Kurt. That's that hearing.
Even all your pixelation is gone now. You're clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just really weird. Let me see.
Come back, ran out of
Yeah,
gas.
it says it's only it's 5 hours and 3 minutes from here. That's not bad.
Harrisburg's over there by Springfield,
Yeah,
ain't it?
it's got to be somewhere around there. So
I thought it was more south. I thought it was more south of that.
It's actually shit. It's probably it's down by Marion. It's west of Marion.
If you're 5 hours, it's got to be farther than Springfield, and you're only about 2.5
Still be
hours.
a cool little thing to just go check out.
Yeah, I'm like 2 hours away from fucking from Low Life. I should fucking hit him up one day and be like, hey, are you gonna be off? Because he's a truck driver, so like, hey, you gonna be off? I'll drive down by you. We'll drive down together. We'll go check it out.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be pretty cool. Maybe you could probably get enough footage off that to make you a couple videos.
I want to see. I don't even care about the
Promise is
snakes.
cool,
I just
dude.
want to see the footage of you riding on back of his motorcycle with him.
Riding bitch. see me with my arms back like this.
Yeah.
I ain't put my hand
You're
around
not
his
gonna
waist.
hold around his waist.
I'm not holding around his waist.
Yeah,
It'd be
I'll
like
I'll fall off this motherfucker before I hold a dude around the waist.
say Kurt put this shirt on back and say I'm the bitch that fell off.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Any low life will have one. If you could read this, the bitch fell off.
Right. He got a nice fucking bike too, man.
Yeah, I seen it. Pretty nice.
Yeah. He's got all the fucking stickers on the gas tank and shit too. Cool.
Them bikes are expensive these days, though.
Yeah, I got him. I got a picture of him. I got a picture of him by his bike. Because it was funny, man. Like, I don't know. I forget. I think it might have been me and Celtic went out there. We were going to grab a beer, and I seen the bike, and I go, man, check out this fucking bike. I go, it's got the Mutation Creation Canada sticker on it and everything, blah blah blah. And then later on, I'm talking to him, and he's like, I was like, we're gonna go grab a beer, and he goes, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna go do something with his bike or whatever. And I go, your bike's out there? And he was just parked right fucking like one car over from me. I was like, that was cool. Yeah, he's a cool dude though, man.
He didn't get caught in that rain, did he, when he left?
He might have got caught in and on the way.
I seen it was raining like that last day. I don't know how long he stayed. That's why I asked.
Because I know he said he got caught in the fucking sitting in that traffic in the sun. And he's like, man, I think I got sun poisoning.
Oh, yeah. People think, oh, you got a bike. It's cool. It's only cool when you're riding. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're stopped. It's hot as fuck, dude.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Venom's got the crud running through his house.
Yeah. No good. No good.
You can't let that shit run amok. You better go get you some damn germ spray, bro.
Said daughter got it now.
Sanitizer.
She brought that shit to the house because you let her kiss boys.
Yep. With Camaros.
Kissing boys.
Damn.
Brought the flu to the house.
Damn, bro. Well, you brought it on yourself then.
Mm-hmm.
All Venom seen was a brand new Camaro. That's good.
Yep. Venom was like, "Yep, that's him. That's the guy you need to be with."
Yep. Quarantine her to her own room. Yep. Exactly.
You put like a padlock on the outside?
Cut a little hole in there so you can flop it down. Put some food in there like jail.
Right. Ignore the 7 1/4 saw. We're cutting the food slot.
She did catch it from her boyfriend. Hashtag child support.
Oh damn!
Oh, don't say that shit, man.
By the way, they're making it sound, Venom, you're an enabler.
Hey, if you're saying hashtag child support, you sure it ain't the morning flu, morning sickness?
No.
You better watch out there, buddy. That might just be morning sickness.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, brother.
You're like, oh no.
It might be a 9-month quarantine. You know what kissing leads to?
That's fucked up because I can hear you guys. I got the Bluetooth on under 9-month quarantine.
Hey, kissing leads to butterflies, don't it?
No, trust me. I don't think it's Rona, bro.
Last all is your friend, Venom. She already had the Rona too, so. Yeah.
Hey, they claiming now this new variant don't matter.
Forking.
Forking.
I'm getting a cut of that child support.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You're just going to set them down and lay it all out.
Gonna be like, well, can't retire in September now.
All right. Going back to work next week, boys.
Like, boy, you better be selling that Camaro. With your child support.
You know that nice new Camaro you thought you had? Yeah, not anymore.
Yep. You're gonna sell that. That'd be funny.
Venom happy that it's putting out, because you know Venom, it don't put out, he throw it out.
Oh no, the retirement stands, he says. Man, I thought that second bite Carl was gonna get it. Snake might have just been a little big, maybe. I don't know, you know, but
damn, still ain't got Carl to eat.
No, he bit it twice. First one he just kind of did. The second one he kind of held on for a little bit, and then he let go. But it might have just been a little bit big for Carl. I don't know if the snake died or not. He said he got a guy that he can get feeders from now, garter snake. So
I'm just curious if the other snake died.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, shit.
Gummy bear.
He ain't got to knock the dust off them spurs. He puts them to use.
Yep.
Shit.
Charlie ate a frozen solid scarlet snake today. Awesome. Dude, you should have filmed it.
Oh,
yeah, I would have still watched it.
Yeah, I'd have still watched that. Yeah, I kind of figured it would. Coral snakes
once a week, Dragon.
Ain't very friendly.
Only offer once a week, Dragon. If he doesn't eat this week, make him wait a week. If you do it too many times, you'll stress it out and it won't eat at all. So just offer him one time a week as normal.
Oh, badass. He did film it.
If he doesn't doesn't eat next week, just 7 more days, try it again, you know. It could be, I've had them not eat for almost 5 months, so, I mean, as long as they're not losing weight, as long as they're not losing weight, like a lot of weight, it'll be fine. I had a hatchling that was 150 grams, off food for almost 5 months, and she only lost like 3 grams.
Yeah,
so.
if I feed mine on a Thursday, if they don't want to eat, well, you can eat again next Thursday.
Yep.
Just because of what you said, you're just wind up stressing them out and pissing them off.
Yeah, some take longer to eat, that's true. And then sometimes it's all about, as simple as putting a hide in there, and they feel secure. And I had one that's what it took. And then you put a mouse or a rat in there, and she'd come out of the hide and grab it, take it in her hide and eat. And now it got to the point where she didn't need it after a while. But I mean,
yeah,
it was that candy that Heather has that there for a while. That's the only way I can get her eating. But I got her going, and now she don't have a hide. She's eating good, so.
No, that's good.
So, oh yeah. Sometimes it just takes a little bit for them to get going,
Yeah, I had one that took almost 2 months to settle in, and then now he eats perfect.
As long as he's still big and thick, hell, he's fine. I wouldn't even bother. You got to realize he's probably been through a little stress too, I mean, just coming into a new environment and everything, just some don't care. Some will eat the first day you bring them home. Some are weird like that,
Some
are
pythons
are weird.
I'll be right back.
All right. Some are just weird like that. Yeah, she was too before I sent her off to you. She was pounding the food weekly. So
I heard him say I'll be right back, so I'm like, let me go in here.
All right.
I got that shit over in the dryer now. Last load in the dryer.
Cool.
Then I get the privilege of folding. Man.
Yeah, it just depends, dude. I had a male I got one time, and it pounded food immediately, and then went off food for like almost 2 or 3 months before it ate again. So I mean,
oh wow,
that's weird. It's just weird, they're weird like that. All right, Venom. We'll see you, buddy.
Later on, Venom. Have a good night, brother.
Yeah, I don't think it does. They're just weird. Some are just weird like that, Don't know why, but.
Yeah, I don't know. My male ball python, the guy sent me videos where he was eating weekly before he shipped it, and he still didn't eat for a month and a half.
Yeah, just, I mean, it's a new place,
He just actually started eating like a week ago or some shit.
Right. Yeah, just keep an eye on him. As long as he's not losing a ton of weight, you'll be fine, so. Hell, that's how I got that one to eat that hatchling is I put her in a real small tub, smallest I could find for her, gave her a little hide, and I covered her whole tub up, put a towel over it, and put her all away from everybody else for like a week or 2, and threw it just a small like pinky in there basically, and that's all it took, dude. And then after that, she started eating again, but it was just weird, how it was, It's like,
yeah, some of them are just weird with that stuff.
Wanted to be in complete darkness, and then she ended up eating good for me, so.
Yeah, snakes are definitely weird creatures when it comes to eating.
Yeah, I got this fucking medium in there, and I got like two other ball pythons didn't eat. I'm gonna try to get that girl to eat again one more time tonight. I'm okay with having the small rats, but some fucking medium sized ones, those fuckers, creep me out a little bit, man. I don't want those motherfuckers hanging around. Like, you gotta go. I'll fling that motherfucker
You
off
want
the
me to show
balcony
you one of
quick.
my big, large males?
You got big ass.
My breeder males?
I've seen Nikki's. Nikki has some fucking big ass rats. I was like, what the fuck?
And usually they're the nicest, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Hell, I could give you all the medium rats you want, bro. Ask Irondogg. I sent him a picture the other night with about 40 babies crawling up the front of a critter nation.
Yeah.
And that's not including the 3 litters that are in the bins in my room and the 6 bins that are in the rack.
Yeah.
Dude, I started putting them in the freezer every week. I had to start every week just until I got them down to almost nothing because I was getting overrun. And then when they get to a large or bigger, then you're screwed. Not only are they eating more food, but I know my retics eat them. So I got like 160 large in the freezer, but now I've got smalls, some mediums, some wings. And just because what if something happens, you got to have that backup,
Yeah,
I got a rat behind me that didn't want to take care of her babies. She actually let the damn thing starve. She would scatter them all over the bin. So I said, well, bitch, your time's up.
See, when I get a female like that or whatever, I put another one with her to show her, And then
She had one. She had another one with her. She would try and steal the other one's babies. Wow. And they would start throwing the hell down, dude. And that, even before, she just didn't want to take care of them. So I was like, well, you're going to go be friends with the gaboon.
But some of them, rats is weird. Sometimes they'll put a couple in the front. It's like, so I think it's this instinct sometimes where
she wasn't
a predator will come take them and then they'll hide their other ones. You know what I mean?
She wasn't taking care of them to the point that, well, here, hold on. I'll show you. It's a bit easier just to show you.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, rats can be weird sometimes.
Oh,
thank you,
what's
Annette.
up, Annette? How are you, Annette?
$1.50 banger. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's crazy, man.
No, what's crazy is what you're about to see. These 2 rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
there
see
you go.
Born on the exact same day.
Okay.
Wow.
One's a quarter of the size of the other ones.
Wow.
Yeah, they're. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I've had a couple of them just like when I put my hand in there, they just come right up to me, and I'm like, damn, this guy like I'm his friend and shit. I'm about to feed him off, But it's like I don't know. I can't have rats, man. No way.
When you raise your own rats, like they get to about that size or a little bigger, you open the tub, they'll all start digging underneath the dang substrate and popping up like they want to play. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, it ain't playtime. Sorry, buddy.
No, it's all good. She wound up with 3 of them left, and the other mama accepted them, and she's feeding them too. So I was like, well, she sealed your fate.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to take care of them, I don't need you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to go play with the gaboon.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. I mean, some will eat them, some will bite them, and it's like, god dang, And
yeah,
I've only had a couple do that. That's why when I always make a new colony, I usually put
I tried putting her on her own, and she was still letting them die, Heather. She would just leave them all scattered. She wouldn't round them up. Didn't try to even build a nest.
Yeah.
She just kind of piled them wherever.
She just ain't a mom. She's a hood rat.
Well, that hood rat's gonna meet a hood gaboon.
Yep.
And y'all saw how quick they are last night. That rat didn't even hit the ground. She caught him in the air.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to switch over to frozen thawed, but I don't know. Videos just don't seem the same to me.
No, they don't.
Well, it's a good backup source to have some in the freezer, though. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, because anything could go wrong, and you know, say he leaves and they go to the store and there's some freak accident, the power goes out and they die, you know, or something. You know, I mean, anything can happen, you know.
Right.
Especially with Texas power grid.
She had 2 chances when she let multiple babies die. I spent the majority of the day just rounding up her damn babies and putting them all back in a pile.
Hey, that ain't no joke. There's people suing them. The state of Texas is over that power grid shit. Their power's been going down now during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're telling people to conserve and shit because their grid keeps falling off.
Yeah, I don't know what
Somebody's
the hell
in trouble over it. Yeah, there's a bunch of people suing them because of what happened during the winter.
Today, I need to go buy a generator.
Yep. Hey, I got one right before we hit that cold spell, and y'all got that cold spell, and I was lucky. It was 26 below zero, and I had power, but then they decided to shut people's power off, like for a couple hours, and just do and then turn it back on to save. And they did. I run my generator, so my rats had heat, and then my snake room and everything. Because I got, luckily I got a backup gas heater in the house too, so I can at least be warm, But I run a power cord out to the snake or to the rats, one to the snake room, and then coffee and TV. What else do I need,
See, we're also lucky too. Our apartment just happens to be on the same grid as the hospitals.
Yep.
So the whole time that Texas was having all these power problems, my power never went out once.
That's good. But them hospitals got backup generators stuff too,
Yeah, and the only time they're going to let them hospitals go down is if it's like some serious shit.
Right.
Yeah, but them hospitals and stuff like that, they have backup generators.
Yeah, but you got to realize,
Heather, and it died only about a year ago, probably. And I just been lazy and haven't spent the money to replace it.
Yeah, I mean, my dad has one here.
I keep one just for like an AC in the reptile room. If the power goes out, I can keep the room cooled, or if it's cold, I can heat it. All their heat racks are still going.
Right.
Exactly. Well, usually most of the houses in Texas are designed to keep the heat out, not in, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that. And their water heaters are,
right.
A lot of houses, their water heaters up in the attic. So that's why a lot of them got ruined. They're not like normal places where you got a water heater out in the garage or out in a room, a utility room,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And it's not supposed to get that cold in Texas, So I mean, it's really
exactly. I mean, those are like freaks of nature.
So
for something like that to happen. I mean, it's just like like down in Florida. I mean, it's normally always nice down there, but like 60 degrees down there is freezing to them. You know, where if I go down there 60 degrees, I'm wearing fucking shorts.
Right.
I'm wearing shorts and a fucking t-shirt, and they're looking at me, and they got a parka on.
Bro, I came home on my first deployment to Iraq. I came home for 15 days.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 74 degrees, bro. I came from where it was 118.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm walking around with a hoodie. I'm like, this shit cold in the motherfucker out here. And everybody's looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, Texas, they're only like 25% is powered by windmills, right? I mean, that's not their main.
Yeah. No, they don't rely on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they do. They rely too much on solar.
Right.
Well, they didn't have that kit either. That was a bad thing, you know, like for the windmills, if it did get cold, they didn't have that installed in them.
The de-icing, yeah.
Yep. So that hurt them there too. So
a lot of their blades froze up, and I think they said when them blades freeze up, they lose like a whole lot of their efficiency.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you got to constantly replace them, dude, with windmills. I mean, you'll see a bunch, but a lot of people don't see them when they're taking them down and replacing them too.
You ever watch one of them videos of where they fail?
Yep.
That shit is crazy. I'm like, damn, I don't want to be anywhere near one that fails.
Right.
Really? Oh, no, I ain't seen one of those.
Just YouTube windmill failure. I mean, them things will take out the whole tower, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work for a company.
Like the brakes will fail on them, and then
windmills.
Them brakes will fail, and then blades will get to spinning, and it'll just literally destroy itself.
Wow. I have to check it out later.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Shit. Ryan, you wanna go live later?
What's up, Ryan?
Oh yeah, he's
Ryan putting in that work.
Yeah. Ryan's normally always ready to go fucking live. He don't care.
He went live with us last night. Over on the Venom show.
Yeah.
Venom King.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, got to make that money though.
Yeah, actually, both my centipedes ate that day. When I fed them, I just fed the other one, and it didn't eat till late at night, though.
I don't know what the hell to do with mine. I dig his ass out, and he's like deuces, and literally the second I get him out, he's right back in the dirt.
Well, I found out if I just that's how I got mine to finally eat. I put like a pinky or whatever in there, and I, shut the lights off and just left it in there. Oh, you're all right, buddy. Left it in there overnight, and I come up the next morning, he'd ate it. So,
yeah,
you're all good, brother. Got to make that money, or run around with some booty, whatever you was doing. None of my business.
Hell, you can jump on if you want reptile feedings. Hell, no big deal. I knew he was working.
Yeah, Gummy Bear, that killed our, if you're talking about Texas, yeah, that killed our power grid, that whole freeze.
Yeah.
And now apparently it's still doing shitty. According to ERCOT.
That's why plastic's so high, and PVC's so high. Because all them pipes that busted into that facility.
Oh, I'm sure. We wasn't used to that shit.
No, well, even Oklahoma ain't used to that. I mean, fuck, you're minus 26 degrees, and you're like that for 4 or 5 days, or whatever, and then a week later you're back to 60 degrees. What the fuck, All right, man.
Hey, you do you, brother. Yeah, I'm sure they upgrading that shit now. Texas ain't too bad for upgrading. If it looks like it needs it, they're normally good about it for the most part.
Oh, Texas is donating money. They budgeted money in to finish building the wall there.
And he also announced that same day anybody else coming across the border would now be arrested.
Yep.
Which I seriously doubt that's going to do any good when you got thousands of people flooding the border.
No, but if you can finish building the wall, that'll help.
What are you going until like 10, Chris?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll go 10:05. I'm gonna set up.
Hot Pockets is food, bro. It's got ham in it and cheese. Cheese contains protein.
He said, "Nah, rice and fish and black beans."
Vital nutrients for one's survival. Rice and fish and all. Fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, I'm not big on fish. I eat the shit out of some battered fish every once in a while, but that's
that
rare.
sounds too healthy.
Damn, DG said he was Cuban. I did not say you were Cuban.
My pockets is not a plate of food.
What you eat after being at the bar all night, or pizza?
Nah, you
Welcome,
have some
Hampe.
bacon and some eggs with some salsa.
Damn you, Cuban.
Save your body the trouble and throw that hot pocket directly in the toilet.
Shit.
Shit, come out of the bar and go to Waffle House.
Pinch, like cup of noodles or ramen soup, bro.
Yeah.
That shit bad as hell for you, but it good as hell in a pinch.
Yeah, now people got restaurants that serve that.
I mean, you can go to Taco Bell and get your stomach wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Taco Bell will wreck your ass.
Taco Bell. Taco Hell will rip you apart.
Chicken nuggets.
Did y'all see where Sonic tried to copy the Big Mac? Yeah, that shit ain't no good.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like a knockoff Big Mac, like a knockoff would taste. Hey, I lived for 6 months in Iraq off Pringles and beef jerky, bro. I am not joking. I am not joking. For 6 months, I lived off Pringles, beef jerky, and Newport cigarettes.
Wow.
Or I might have been smoking Marlboros then. I don't remember.
There's a guy that's got a channel on YouTube, and he shows all the stuff you can make from being in prison, like from prison food, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all the stuff you get in commissary, he shows all this different stuff you can make and stuff.
Bro,
That motherfucker's got a big channel too, dude. He makes a lot. It's got a lot of views.
Who?
I don't know what the name of it. It just makes prison.
I know a couple of them. 23 and 1. There's another one, Joe something. Prison. I don't remember. I only saw it a couple times.
Damn.
23 and 1. I watch that guy every once in a while when he pops up on my feed, just because he's kind of funny.
Right. Out of date.
Hey, I've had out of date MREs, and the reason that I lived off Pringles and beef jerky for 6 months, and I'm not bullshitting, I did, was because they were dealing out sea rations for food at the time, and I am not eating no fucking sea ration. That shit is gross. I would starve before I ate that.
Man, I remember when my dad was in the military. On the weekends, us little army brats would fucking go out into the woods and get on our dad's fatigues and all that shit and take their MRIs. And
Yeah, bro, I eat an MRE any day before a fucking sea ration. Sea rations are disgusting. The eggs have like a green tint. No, I guess, nah, man, I can't do it.
Spam.
Like, you can just tell by eating it. It's like, damn, I actually feel like I'm in prison now.
Yeah.
Spam. I actually like Spam.
Hey, I don't mind it if it's fried.
Yeah,
So-
you can do a lot with it.
Yeah.
Fried in a frying pan.
Or if you ever have macaroni, cheese, and Spam,
Yep.
just cut,
Oh,
dice it up.
chili mac. Doug must be on that chili mac.
Dice it up real good.
Yep.
But you got to get those shell with the
Hell yeah,
the-
fried spam. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A little bit of fried spam and some bread.
with the
Cut it
Kraft-
up and
Kraft
put eggs and
cheese.
make it like a quiche out of it too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do a lot of shit with it. Spam.
I used to eat the little
Stuff goes in
Vienna sausages too. with some bread.
Yeah.
Hey, I grew up redneck style, boy.
Oh, yeah.
We raised our own cattle, our own chickens, our own pigs, all that. Hay fields in the summer.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I hated that shit with a passion, bro. That's how I learned how to drive.
Shoot.
When I was promoted to driver in the hayfield, that was the shit there.
I put up so much hay in a barn, dude. It's fucking crazy how much hay.
Like, haha, bitch, get in the back. I'm driving now.
Yep.
I'm sitting up here with this AC.
Spam fried rice sounds good.
Now that's taking it a little far, Doug. That's a little far.
Spam and ramen.
I can get down with some spam and potatoes, not no spam fried rice. That's taking it a little far too.
Spam, Mooned over Miami said that too.
Maybe I'm the one in the wrong, and I'm missing out on some spam fried rice, bro.
Maybe.
Spam and potatoes.
Hey.
I eat shin ramyun. I'm probably butchering that.
Ramen.
No,
I'm assuming it's Korean. Oh no, I can't do spicy anymore, bro. My heartburn. I look at anything that's got spice, and I'm already dying.
Well, Koreans make some pretty spicy shit too, dude.
Them Korean people fuck you up.
Yeah, that fucking
No, you said
kimchi
it right.
and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
That
the first
shit's
time
spicy
I
as
ever
fuck.
tried. I remember the first time I ever tried pico de gallo. This shit was so hot. I was like, this shit look like salad. This shit hot as hell.
Yep. Them fucking jalapenos in it.
Fuck me up.
Yeah.
Or you ever went to the Chinese restaurant and you see that yellow mustard?
Oh.
I take a big old say. I'm like, holy fuck! It's cold for that shit's hot as fuck.
Ain't it like a horseradish mustard?
I don't know if some bitch is hot though. If you're not expecting
Yeah, it's
it,
hot.
the first time you grab it, boy.
First time I ever got introduced to some fucking horseradish. My grandfather wanting to get a laugh, feeding me a spoonful of horseradish. Man, that shit was so hot.
Yeah, the habanero.
Gross.
Oh, I like
Habanero's
jalapenos.
worth. Oh, man.
I think they taste better than jalapenos, though. They got a better taste, you know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I gotta agree there. Habaneros they have like a sweetness to them.
Yeah, they got a better taste for sure.
Man.
Jalapenos are just straight, I want to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was down in Tennessee, the second time.
Handpay said he loved that spicy mustard on his egg rolls. I'm good.
Yeah, it
bro.
is good, and I like it too. Just
Yeah.
the first time I grabbed it, I didn't know it was that spicy, and I got a big old hit of it. Woo.
Yeah, they got this habanero fucking whiskey. Woo, man, that shit will fuck you up bad. I had the peanut butter whiskey. And
Like,
then,
does it taste like the pepper?
I don't know, because I never really ever actually had the pepper. But I had the liquor. And that shit will fuck you up.
No, I
You
mean,
need
did
to
it
try the
taste
pepper.
like? Did it taste like there was pepper extract in it, or did it actually taste like whiskey?
No, maybe. I mean, it burned a little bit, like not like a whiskey burn, like
Right.
a pepper.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I tell you, man, it's like first time I went down to Tennessee, and I had the peanut butter whiskey, and that was good. But then the next time I went down, I had the peanut butter whiskey and that habanero shit. Whew, man, my night was cut early.
Old smoky moonshine pickles, they get you wasted fast.
Oh, man. That shit tore me up.
Man, I started eating a jar of them smoky moonshine cherries one night. I made it to about 3/4 of the jar. And I was pretty well fucked up.
I would imagine so.
Bro, you're talking to somebody that could sit when I was in the Army and drink a half a gallon of whiskey
Right.
in 2 days
Yeah,
by myself.
yeah.
I learned that really well in the military, how to drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's for certain. You learn how to do that. Hang out in them bars.
Now, I never was one for the bar scene myself.
You just go to the liquor store and get you something.
I can honestly count on one hand all the bars I've been to in 40 years.
Yeah.
Damn. I couldn't count as many bars I've been to with all our hands together.
I've been to maybe 6 bars, maybe 6 different bars in my lifetime.
Been to a bunch, boy, all over the United States.
Unless you want to include like when you go to shoot pool, but I wasn't drinking then because, well, I just wasn't drinking at the time.
No,
Right.
to a pool hall.
Yeah. If you want to include that, then I've been to a whole damn bunch.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of
I was always the one that
a lot
said,
of bars, a lot of
why
nightclubs.
the hell I want to pay
strip
you
clubs.
$10 a drink when I can go buy a $40 bottle myself and get smashed at the house
Right.
Yeah. That's
and not even
that's
have
what
to go nowhere.
That's what I started doing a few years back. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. You're dumping money in here where you're spending $3-4 for a beer when you can go, you can just go to the liquor store and take that fucking $12 and get you, get you a 12-pack, get you a 6-pack, Go
It
get you a
depends,
6-pack.
Last time I was in Chicago back in, shit, I can't remember, in early 2000 maybe.
Back when the dinosaur turned.
Hey, dude. Beer was expensive, dude. You go downtown anywhere and eat, fuck, $7, $8, $9 a beer, dude.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah, if you go downtown, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I went down there and parked my truck. I had to find a place to get my truck into first.
Mm-hmm.
Was there an hour and it was $20 fucking.
Yep.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, because it's like the first most of the parking places. It's like the first fucking 20 minutes they charge you for an hour right off the bat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Chicago, dude.
Well, it's like where I work at, right? Like where we're located, where our buses are in that lot. If you pull into that lot and you go in there and you come back out, say 3 fucking minutes, they still charge you $2.
Yeah.
Just for pulling in. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Take my advice. If you ever going that way, go around Chicago. Don't even go down in that sucker. There ain't nothing there. They'll steal your wheels off you while you're driving down that goddamn place. Kurt, you know where that
Nah, I've never had.
I don't know what it's
hand
called
pay.
in Chicago, but they got that big pole with all them cars stacked on it.
Oh yeah, that's in Berlin.
Yeah, I've been
I
down
don't
in
know if
that
it's
area.
even still there anymore.
That was in
that-
like Bill and Pitt or in Wayne's World.
Wayne's World, yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
that
down
was-
around that area too. So
Yeah, Berlin. Yeah, that's not far
That's,
from here. That's about 15 minutes from here, maybe.
yeah,
If that.
there's some shady
Yeah.
places down there, man. You gotta watch where you go.
There's a lot of shady places around here.
Shit, there's shady places everywhere you go nowadays.
Yeah, but there's a lot. You're talking about a city that could be a state, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Could be
You do
no
got a
fucking
point.
state. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what's funny because, like, when we're talking about the whole COVID shit, there was actually like petitions going around to make Chicago its own fucking state. Illinois, the people in Illinois wanted nothing to do with Chicago.
Well, yeah, they
That's
don't.
funny.
It's crazy, right? But I don't know. I mean, like, that's how I feel. I feel that the government's up to something. I mean, they just really are. I mean, they're always up to something, I guess you would say. But it's like now you got to get this real ID just in order to fly, even domestic.
Yeah.
So you have to have a
I knew that.
passport or a real ID just to fly. And I'm like, are we all becoming our own separate states? Is that our own countries? Is that what we're doing? Are we becoming the
I
new
don't
Europe?
know.
Right?
Because I mean, like, if I have to have a fucking passport to go fly down to Texas or Oklahoma or South Carolina or just fucking wherever in the country, why do I need a passport to do so? I'm not leaving the country. I'm not leaving the country.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. It's all this dumb shit that everybody wants to pass for this COVID. So everybody can have a little more grip on that control.
Yeah. I could not tell you what the the murder rate is, because one thing I learned a long time ago is I barely ever watch the news, because the news is nothing but a bunch of bullshit propaganda. You know,
about 40 people a weekend.
Shit, Chicago, you better have somebody to cover you when you go to get milk, bro.
Yeah.
Lay down suppressive fire. I'm going to the grocery store.
Yep.
Chicago.
Yeah, their murder rate this year is out the roof. Dude.
And what's crazy though is that Chicago has some of the highest gun laws.
Illinois does.
Go figure.
Y'all got what's her name? Lori Lightfoot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't care. Beetlejuice.
She don't care about nobody.
No, she's the one that just got busted out not too long ago, admitting to not wanting to call on white people for questions. Like, damn, you racist bitch.
Oh, jeez. Hell, what do they call the people that are all around her that delegate in different areas? They're all fighting with her, dude, you know?
Oh, aldermen and stuff?
The aldermans, yeah. They're all fighting with her and shit.
She put out a damn thing not too long ago to her office that crying about needing more office time. And she just repeated herself, I need more office time, need more office time. Like,
yeah, like 100 times. Yeah, it was crazy letter. I was like, dang.
Like,
and it says,
okay,
if you don't
crazy.
get this, if you don't understand this, you wrote it like something else like 100 times. I'm like, man, this woman's crazy.
Like, wow, nutcase.
Billy at 280 so far. Hell, I think
280.
Shit, I think Chicago does that monthly.
Chicago gets that in a week, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not quite that bad, but Chicago
It's pretty
has
bad,
a lot
dude.
Yeah, it is pretty bad.
It's worse. I've seen it in a long time, dude.
It's bad enough when you're rolling through Facebook and you see memes about cover me. I gotta go get milk.
All right, Kurt.
Like,
are you lonely down there?
Huh?
I'll give you somebody down there.
Oh
He was checking the analytics on his OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's not doing too well though. I mean, I don't know. Ever since I started those little blue pills, it hasn't been the same.
Oh, well, maybe you're in a wrong line of work then. Maybe you need to move over to the escort business.
Did you get my comment?
Huh? Your comment?
On your TikTok?
No.
No?
He said
What'd you say?
He said no.
Huh?
I just want to know if your boyfriend knows you're gay.
Oh. No, I'm keeping that one a secret for as long as I can. My bathroom breaks are pretty good, so I don't want to have to go on doing that. You know, I can't have stuff changing.
Got to have a little me time.
Yeah.
Gotta have a little me time.
No blumpkins with my boyfriend.
Nobody loves me like me.
Billy in Chicago are having a race then, huh?
Oh, damn. DG said Philly was ahead of Chicago. That's crazy.
Yeah, these fuckers are taking turns, man. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Just making an open carry state.
Like Texas, boy.
That's one of the
once you see Grandma packing at the gas station, you ain't going to try to rob it.
I just got on Amazon. Just got on Amazon yesterday.
But you know what?
I'm be ready for September 1st and order me a nice new shiny hollow sun to put on it.
You know, the fucked up part about it is, dude, is like you can have your FOID card, you can have your concealed carry card, all that shit, even open carry. And some motherfucker decides to rob a store that you're in and you shoot his ass, you get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Not here in Texas. They just gonna be like, where the body at?
It's good to have insurance when you carry.
No, like that in Texas, a place like that, because that's when them two old boys shot that guy in that church. Mm-hmm. You know, he went to open fire and they killed him right there. And Biden tried to make a deal. He's like, dude, if we wouldn't have shot him, he would have killed a lot of people, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think it should be law.
They just said where the body at.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Texas says where's the body at?
I mean, if somebody broke in your house and you shot him, would you call 911?
Not until I got that motherfucker outside. Not until I got him outside in the front yard.
I'd call 811.
I'm gonna leave that motherfucker.
That's who you call before you dig.
He'll be
Call
easy
them
to
before you
find when the
dig. Make
cops
sure you don't
get there.
get a power line underneath there.
That way,
You
they
gotta
don't
be
have to
careful,
walk
man.
around
You gotta be
weeds.
careful if you decide to use a firearm. Like, if your front door is unlocked and someone comes in your house and just comes in your house, and then you shoot them for them coming in there, maybe causing a little bit of a scene, your ass is going to jail for a long time. Your front
Depends
door
where you
needs
live
to
at.
be locked.
No,
There
not
needs to
here.
be on, yeah,
no.
but here in
All I
Florida,
gotta do is
that door
say,
needs to be locked.
I felt threatened. My life and property.
If you feel your life is threatened, you don't have to. It don't matter or not. Trust
Texas
me.
don't
They
give
come
You
in
own
because
every round.
I remember when
Be careful.
back in my younger days when I had to go for my 20 hours for my security guard job. You had to get that unarmed certified, and the dude was a Chicago cop, retired, and he said, as much as you'd like to think that you could just shoot a motherfucker and drag him in your house, you have to pretty much tell them. He picked up the TV and he was going to throw it at me. I felt threatened. You know, it's like I felt great bodily harm. Like, fuck that, he was in my house.
If you shoot him and he, you know, they always said, well, if he falls outside, drag him in, they'll know he died outside. They'll know where he landed and everything. You know, I mean,
And then you really make it look suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be
Instead of
planting
just
and
saying
doing
I
shit.
shot that motherfucker and he went back out.
He went back out.
Shit. We can Oklahoma passed a law. We can run protesters over out in the middle of the goddamn highway if they're out there in the highway, not get charged for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to protest,
Because they're not
in the
allowed to
road,
be in the highway. You know, that's
You
against
wanna
the
You
law.
got my
protest
hair
on the
all
road?
up in that radiator. I mean, I guess. But I don't feel like plucking hair from my radiator.
And that's why
Hey.
they detailer, bro. Here's your 300. Make it look nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you just,
Why
you
don't
know,
buff that out.
it ain't nothing against people protesting. I think you have the right to protest, but I don't think you need to be out.
Yeah, you don't
in the
need to
main
cause
road
no
Oh, you can
because-
protest
no.
all you want.
I mean-
you want to play in the road, then hey, you can become the
Because-
road.
Play
You
stupid
can
game, win
say
stupid
you have
prizes.
2 lanes blocked and people can't see. Somebody comes around on this lane and doesn't even see it. Not only is somebody going to probably die, that person that hit him might feel bad because he didn't see him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, it's just, you know, catch 22, but
Mm-hmm.
It's rough, man.
Oklahoma also
shit.
passed a law where you can't take our guns away from us either. Not even the president.
Yeah, I need DeSantis to get on that.
Well,
Mhm.
it don't matter.
DeSantis is slacking.
I know.
You can't change that part because the Constitution says we the people, not
Yeah.
I'm the president.
Hey, they
You know.
saying old DeSantis is a front runner for 24. Oh, man, dude.
Could you imagine that Trump and DeSantis as just together? God, man, that'd just be fucking awesome. They'd be in
This
a
fucking
damn
country will never be the same.
yeah, dog. That shit would
They're
be
going in
awesome.
there. You're fired. You're fired.
Right.
Yeah, a reporter would say
You,
something dumb.
Fuck
They'd
you,
both tag team.
and you're fired.
Well, I mean, if it was a law where it's okay that, you know, people who have permits to carry into stores and businesses, there'd be less mass shootings, dude. Because if you were in a grocery store and somebody pulled a gun, somebody's going to shoot that guy before he kills 20 people, dude. You know, I mean, so I mean,
You don't know
they're-
which one of them older dudes is another Hickok 45. You gotta be careful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's them. Oh yeah, them older guys they don't play.
Yeah.
I think the fucked up part about it being, you know, that it's our constitutional right to bear arms, that just the government just found a fucking way to get money out of people, you know, because that's all they're about. They don't give a fuck about what happens to us any other day of the week, as long as they got their money. You know, it's my fucking right. So fuck you and your license.
Well, wait a minute, Kurt. Now, you know, AR, that's an assault rifle. It stands for assault rifle.
Oh my god.
No, it stands for Armor Light. That's who makes that gun.
Armor
You
Light.
want to assault people.
Armor Light.
What it
How
stands
dare
for
you.
But
to
it
me,
stands for assault rifle. That says AR. It's an assault rifle.
That's
what it stands for.
military grade hardware, sir.
but what
Okay,
AR
like
stands
Constrictors,
for
welcome
me
to the
is
live stream.
if there's a gang of motherfuckers coming at me, it means I'm taking out all your asses at once. That's what that means. That's what AR means to me. And
You can
trust
shoot
me,
a pistol
Chicago's
just
highly
you can shoot a
populated
pistol
with
just
gangs.
as you shoot an AR, dude. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. So
Yeah,
you know,
but
yeah, they should. You're right.
A shot from minigun will make pretty much anybody's butthole pucker. I mean, once
Right.
some rounds start
Hey,
going off,
I can't
that crowd will
vouch
scatter.
for that.
everybody's
It'll make
fucking-
your butthole pucker up into your throat, bro. I've had enough fucking AKs whizzing over my head.
Right.
It'll make you pucker every damn time.
You can. You can own your black powder gun. That's lawful for a felon to own.
That's I hear it's got a high reload rate too.
Yep.
5 minutes in between.
Yeah, they got some now that just load and go.
I think it's like if you've done something, I think, or I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but like here in Florida, I don't know if it's like you do something like aggravated assault or like put your hands on somebody else, then you end up losing like the right to carry.
Oh, you're answering DG, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I don't think it's like if you get caught with like weed or something.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
like a motherfucker that went in and shot up the
I
whole
think it's
fucking
more
house
like
full of people.
violent
I wouldn't want them
crimes.
having a
yeah,
gun.
violent crimes.
Yeah, violent crimes.
Well, he was like we're in the Constitution that says felon
Right,
can't
yeah.
own a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
didn't,
I
but
know.
you can amend the Constitution.
Right, so there's an amendment in there somewhere that says
Yes,
you can.
that's where it is. They amended it.
Right.
Where felons can.
I'll
But like
give,
in places
I'll
like
give mine some
Oklahoma, a
extra
lot of
lovins
places you
for
can
you.
expunge them.
I'll
You
give
can
it
expunge that
extra
off your
lovins.
record. You know. So after you've been out, after you've done your time and your felon's done, and so long, you can go in there and expunge that felon off to get a gun in a lot of states like Oklahoma, Virginia.
Yeah, you can
a
get
lot
some
of
of that
places.
stuff pulled back, you know, depending
Pulled right
on
off your record, you know.
stuff.
Should have had a new Holosun Red Dot today, but Amazon failed me.
Oh man, dude, I've been wanting to get. I don't know what I want for mine, but I want a red dot for sure. My brother, he ended up getting a nice one.
Bro, I
You
want to
can
buy
probably
an
get that-
5.7.
You can probably get that expunged off your record, DG, because it's very to sell narcotics after it's been off. You've done your thing. A lot of places you just pay money and you can. I mean, that's not a hard crime where you were robbing
Yeah,
a motherfucker or
I
whatever,
don't
killing
know.
somebody.
I never got charged with that.
Yeah,
I never got caught.
state laws are different, but a lot of states where you can, do that. Welcome,
What's
Andrew.
up, Andrew?
It really depends on a lot of things, so you just have to reach
Yeah,
out
your
and
state,
find out what you
your
can
state.
do.
Yeah, that shit
Depending
is-
on your case.
There's so many municipalities and all local laws and shit now that unless you look into your local laws, nobody really knows. Well, except maybe like a law expert or something, but
Well, I mean, think about it. Why can't I sell a gun to somebody without seeing their ID?
You can.
Because you can. Why not? You can mail in vote without showing an ID, though, can't you? What's
I
the
mean, you
fucking
can.
difference?
I could go down to
What's the
Florida right
difference?
now and hand mine over to Ryan and give me a couple hundred, and we good to go.
Well, I'm
Nobody
saying
will
is-
ever know.
If you can vote without showing, send a vote in the mail without showing your ID or voter right, you should be able to sell
No,
guns.
dude, bullshit.
I mean,
You're
it's the same
restricting
thing.
voter rights. Quit peddling Trump conspiracies.
I'm just saying it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's about how stupid I think it is, though. I mean,
It is.
not saying
About
that
as
you should
stupid
sell
as-
guns without an ID. I'm just saying that's a pretty comparison thing.
About as smart as the voting laws, fucking restricting voting rights. Like, what the hell? How is requiring an ID restricting shit?
Could
Gotta
you
have an
be
ID
legal
to
to
pick up.
have an ID?
I gotta have a fucking ID to pick up an AR. I mean, Why the hell wouldn't
I
you
gotta
have
show
an
my ID to
like-
pick up a snake at FedEx.
Right?
You ever go in there and get your animal and then have the ladies or the guy behind the counter? They're like, man, I've been Googling all afternoon what's in this box because they'll say it on the box.
There's some people won't touch them boxes. They know what's in them.
They're like, what else
Oh,
you
there's
got?
one
What else you
person
got?
that works at our FedEx. It's like
He's
is it
on
a snake?
vacation with fam, Rob. Took a
And
couple
I'm
days
like,
vacation.
yeah, it's a snake, and they're like, oh god.
They're like, oh dear
Yeah.
God.
I was like, oh, you should have been here last week when I got the tarantula.
Mhm.
You had to go pick it up.
When I ordered that Goliath, I got a Goliath bird eater up there.
Nice.
So how does that work? So like, if you get like a venomous arachnid or whatever, I mean, you
Shipped right
still
through
got it
FedEx, bro.
right to your house.
Right to your house.
Yep.
But a venomous snake, they won't do.
No go.
No.
Delta, bro.
Yeah, he might. And I'm not sure if he's taking tomorrow off either.
Come
Yeah,
on,
they're not.
man.
I
Come
got
on.
a centipede that's from the Solomon Islands that says extremely toxic, and it came right through FedEx. No,
Yep.
UPS.
Damn.
But yeah, FedEx ships them too. I'm like, how the hell are you going to take a centipede that's extremely toxic, but you won't take a venomous snake?
Isn't that crazy?
Good old FedEx.
Yeah, KY said he gave him a day off.
Well, because
He had
I
a
mean, look
cream
at
time
look
off,
at
so.
sometimes the way you get the snakes into out of that box. Sometimes they're not even in the bag or something. You know,
I
they're-
don't know what kind
I mean,
of snake
think
you
about
I
it.
be
don't
getting,
know,
but
dude.
I ain't
A
never got a
centipede
snake
hopping
not
in
in
your
the
lap
bag.
while you're driving that FedEx truck
No,
down the
there's
road, man.
I've seen people unboxing, dude, and there was a deal. The snake bags, the stitches were bad, and they were opening up their boxes. The snakes were out, dude, just because the bag.
Oh, hell no.
And believe it or not, there's some people that don't know how to fucking tie a knot.
I wrap it around twice, knot it.
I did that
and
too,
then
but I
take
still
a
got
zip
5
tie.
kids.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I
the zip
wrap
tie
that
guy.
thing around, and then I loop it through, tighten it up, and then I put a zip tie all the way around it.
I zip tie it too. I mean,
I know.
and
Too many people hate zip ties. I just take electrical tape.
I mean,
No, if
I
you
got a
hate
pair of
zip
dikes.
ties, then oh well.
Bap, bap.
I mean, for ball python, I ain't gonna go through zip ties.
So
I'll
if
just put a
Nikki's
little tape on
listening
it.
and you plan on opening it in the car, you better take something to
I'll
cut the
get
zip
you a
tie.
discount on them. I'll get you a discount on them. I can get zip ties cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everybody's breeding some gorgeous ball pythons, man.
You should get one.
Fuck, dude. I want to so bad, man.
He
but
does. He has a ball python.
I got one, but I can't breed her.
Why?
She's a desert tan. She's not a ghost. So
She's not a desert. She's just a desert.
yeah. So I
She's
think
not a
the
desert
female-
ghost.
No, not a ghost. So I
Okay,
think
so-
she'll die if she tries to have a baby.
Or they'll be lethal. The eggs will be lethal.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I don't want to do that to her, but
Oh,
Right.
wow.
you know.
Interesting.
I thought you had a desert ghost. I didn't know it was a desert. So,
Mm-mm.
I just learned something new. I thought that was
Pet only.
spiders.
and it was sold to you as a pet only too, right?
Huh?
Did they tell you that they were selling it to you as a pet only, that it couldn't be bred?
Yep.
Yep. That's good they did that, though.
Yeah.
Told you that.
Cost me $120.
Well, beautiful snake, though, ain't it?
She is beautiful. I love her.
Yeah.
And after seeing everybody else hatching theirs out, like, man, dude, I really want to get me some pieds and whatever else and just attempt to just do it. I mean,
Right.
I already told you, man. In a couple years, when I put my pies together and I get something, I'll send you something.
He's like, Kurt, I can't wait 2 more years. This is killing me now.
I know I'm gonna have to watch like 2 different, what, 2 years?
Okay,
Plus.
so does it matter what you get of a ball python?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, he's
See,
like,
I'm not as
I got-
into it like you guys are when it comes to ball
I got
pythons.
9.
As long as it's the like typical pied, I'm happy. And then as long as like the other ones are the typical snakes that I've been eyeballing.
right.
But
Because, like, look, So I just had 9 eggs put in the incubator.
I mean, you show a breeder a pied,
Right.
they're like, yeah, that one's nice, but you know, I can breed this out and make this look like this. I don't know all that. I'm just happy with a pied. Like,
Right.
Right. Yeah. I mean, normal pies are good looking snakes. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, they're all
but I
good
mean-
looking, so,
But if you can wait a couple years, you'll get one for nothing, other than maybe paying shipping. That's about it.
Oh, whoa, I ain't complaining. I'll be good, boy. I'll sit over here in this corner of the panel.
All right, cool, Nikki. I
But
just wanted to tell you.
Let me see what I get out of this black pastel
yeah,
Mojave
exactly.
to normal. Maybe there might be something you like in there,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
we'll
shit.
talk.
DEA. Oh, damn. We was talking
Yep.
guns and shit, too.
Yep, Desert Gene is deadly to a female if he gets gravid. Yep. Exactly. That's
all
it's
good.
just one of them genes. It's weird that I mean, you know,
Huh.
I mean,
It doesn't bother me. She's a gorgeous
No, I
snake.
mean,
I bought her. Even
yeah.
after they told me that, I was like, I gotta have her anyways. Like, she's beautiful.
right.
Yeah, no doubt.
It makes you a better person. Some people just turn away from it.
You too, pimp. I just seen that.
Well, if you wasn't just if you wasn't
Now Iron
You know-
Dog's looking.
Yeah, I know he's trying to read. He's like, where's that shit at? In the background? It's like right there.
I see it. I see it. No, I was reading Rob saying all the clutches he's gonna have next month.
He's like, I can read,
But
boy.
there's people that buy normals and everything else just for pets. So I mean, hell, you know,
normals
if
are
they-
actually useful to breeders, right?
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
you got so, and they never breed them. A lot of people buy them and they never breed them. It's just a pet. So you got a good looking pet regardless. You know.
I love
I
her.
mean-
She sheds. She's gorgeous.
I mean, that's what just laid 9 eggs for me was a normal. So, you know,
Thank you, Derek.
now I'll probably use her to prove out some genes, that kind of shit.
Right.
You know, because like Justin says it all the time, they're so fucking underrated. I mean, that's where it all began, right there. You know, so
Well, it's a breeder female. You can put anything to her, you're gonna get your money back. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
right. Well,
It's-
I mean, you figure, okay. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, people have told me, but like, I paid 60 for her.
right?
60.
Some people told me like now that she's a proven breeder, her price went up to like 300-400
Oh wow.
for a breeder female, normal. I don't know if that's true, but
Depends on the area, I
But
believe.
due to her size and
Yeah.
the fact that she is bred and had a clutch, her price went
Yeah.
up.
I mean, well, think about it. I mean, if she's a breeder female, and say you just throw a pastel to her, and you get 9 pastels. I mean, you know, you sell all 9 of them. I mean, you're going to get your money back
You make-
out of it. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, even if you get normals,
Like the super.
and you
Okay,
sell
well,
them
I said I'd say
fucking-
250.
money back.
Yeah, that's about what I sell mine for, right around there. So around here, I've sold them for about 250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day I'll get into it.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll be
it's-
asking y'all for advice.
Or buy a couple hatchlings. You know, female hatchlings now. You can always get a male down the road. You know. But I mean,
Yeah.
raise you up a couple hatchlings, and then you know when they're ready,
The
you can decide
females
what
are the
male you want.
harder ones to find, in my opinion.
Well, and if you get a breeder female, they're going to be more money. Like especially
If I
like a
start
breeder
getting
pine or
more
whatever.
ball pythons, I definitely want like a, I don't know, a little rack that can hold like 8 or whatever of them.
Right,
I
right.
don't know. So I don't have that yet. Right now, I got Kimber. She's in her nice big enclosure, and I don't want to put another one in another glass terrarium or whatever.
Right.
I'd rather just
Yeah.
have a rack system because once I start itching this itch, I'm just gonna start filling up racks, and I can't have
Mhm.
enclosures everywhere.
Yeah,
It's-
that's the way I do it.
It's insane, dude. It really is. It's insane because I started out with 1, then I had 2, then I had 3, then I went down to 2, and then I went to 3, and then now I'm at 18. You know, and that's not counting the 13 fucking eggs that are in the incubator.
Yeah, that's about a
You know,
hatch.
that I mean that The 4, I can't wait to see. I really can't wait to see what I get out of that. This last one that just laid, I really, really want a Black Magic. You know,
No
Black
doubt.
Magic.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, Black Magic kind of reminds me. I mean, it really reminds Chris. You'll know this more. It's like it really reminds me of a GHI Mojave. It really does. I don't know why. I've just seen some examples of it that is like really dark, got that like that golden stripe, all that, you know.
So what do you expect out of a GHI? I've heard that a lot. What's
Dark.
that?
It's a dark.
Dark?
It's a dark gene. Yeah, it's a dark gene. You know, but I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, just I can't say that I've ever seen the ugly ball python. You know?
Well, the sky's the limit, and just do what. And the best thing to do is work with what you want to work with, what you like, and not with somebody else. You know, because no reason chasing nobody else because you're always chasing them. You know, the big guys. Just work with what you like, man.
I'd rather just be known in my area, just for or wherever, just for 1 or 2 different types of morphs.
Right.
I think that'll be just fine for me. That'll satisfy me.
Yeah, I mean, I think me personally, I believe in chase your own dream, not somebody else's.
Yep, that's it, bro.
You know, because if you're chasing somebody else's dream,
you're never gonna be happy.
You're never gonna be happy. Yep, you'll never be happy. I mean, so you know, just because somebody else is doing it, because there's so many different breeders and so many breeders that do exactly the same thing that you're doing, but it's something that you wanted to do, so it's fulfilling to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do the bells. There's fucking 50,000 people out there that do bells, you know, and the pinstripe and the ghost, you know, and the black pewter gravel, you know, just all that shit like that I have right now is like, it's something that I want to do. Yeah. So when I, like Todd will tell you, anytime I bought one, I bought something that I compare it to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, when I was in the raffles, if it was something that I really wanted, I went hard. And sometimes I didn't win. I mean, it took me.
I don't get into raffles.
It took me a whole fucking year to win one of Todd's raffles. Yeah. You know, and I went hard every time on his fucking raffles.
Is there anything about the blue-eyed leucistic ones? Like, you know, like people with blue eyes, their eyes are sensitive to sunlight. So
the bells?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I have blue eyes. That sun fucks my eyes up.
Yeah.
I got
my son. He's got blue eyes. He always asks for his glasses.
I got blue eyes.
Shades.
Yep, I got blue eyes, and when I walk outside, I go.
Yep.
Damn.
I read
so is it like that with the snakes, though?
I don't know, because I can't see through a snake's eyes.
I'd say albinos probably hurt their eyes pretty well.
Probably.
I don't know. I got brown eyes, so it hurt my eyes. So that ain't bullshit with the blue eyes.
They say something about it's the pigment. It don't filter out as much of the light.
Right.
But
then again, I'm no expert either, so don't take my word on shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I love about the community is we all do different things, you know? I mean, it's all reptiles, but we all do different shit. Like JG, you know, he's over there. He's doing his thing with the hots. Chris is switched over to the retics and shit like that, you know? Where me, I'm strictly ball pythons. That could change. You know, and you're finding your way on where you want to go, you know, but just make sure it's your way, the way you want to go, not because everybody else is doing this. And, you know, like if you want to fucking do, you know, rabbits, do fucking rabbits, you know, it's your business, man.
Yeah. Right. When it comes to ball pythons, there's a couple I wanted to get into. I've bred a lot of Coturnics and Bob Whites. Bob Whites I used to sell to hunting preserves, and then the Coturnics I'd sell just locally to just random people because people like to eat them. So,
all right.
Well, I would have never thought that.
Raising quail is actually kind of fun. And I love hearing the Bob Whites.
Takes a lot of quail breath, though.
I love some quail, bro. Quail's
yeah.
good. Squirrel's good too.
Squirrel's good too. Yep.
I've had squirrels too. That's about it.
Make myself some white rice. Cook myself some squirrel and small season, some butter.
Damn, dude, you just dropped 1,200 on 3 enclosures.
Yep.
You're right. You could have got a nice rack for that. We're all on the same page, bro. But it's all what you want, man.
Like
just because somebody else wants to do a rack, don't mean you need to do a rack.
Yeah. My neighbor, he does a lot. He goes up north and does that with his family.
Yeah, well, there used to be plentiful. Then the last time I went was in South Dakota.
Oh, come on, KY. You ain't got to be like that, bro. Don't be scared of no little quail.
I'll stick with chickens.
My wife say the same thing. I'll be like, let's get some deer. She'd be like, hell no.
Cleaning them's pretty easy, so.
She said, I ain't eating nothing that don't come from a grocery store. I said, where the hell you think it come from? Somebody killed that cow.
Well, I've seen elk roast and stuff in the grocery store, so say here.
Oh, wow, really?
Quail or tender?
Elk are expensive, dude.
I mean, I've always wanted to hunt something big like that.
We used to have a guy that raised
squirrel
them.
is
That
good,
wasn't far
dude.
from us. And he'd sell stuff, and they were expensive.
Squirrel
Every feather counts bird.
Every feather counts birds. Well, you just came in at the wrong time.
What?
Huh? came in at the wrong time.
Right.
Talking about eating quail. Look out.
But chose that wrong time to click the link.
Welcome, though. Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah.
What do you do with pigeons? Like, do people buy them as pets, I guess?
So
you can only eat the breast on a pigeon. There ain't nothing on the leg.
Oh, people actually eat pigeons?
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't eating no damn pigeon.
What do they call them big ones out west?
So
big
like
ass nasty
here
pigeons out west.
Here in this area, a lot of people race pigeons around this area.
Race pigeons?
Bro,
Yes.
DG,
Oh yeah, dude. You have
them
racing
for-
pigeons.
bro.
You have pigeons that like do stunts like tumblers. Oh, you got all kind of. You can
For
train
real?
them to do any. Yes,
Pigeons
Dude,
are smart.
damn.
Peppermint
pigeons
pies
are very.
welcome.
They're very.
Man, crime must be bad out there if they're raising pigeons at the house all day, every day.
But they're
It is. You ain't seen Chicago's crime stats?
Damn, I mean, you raising pigeons.
Yeah, where
Like that bitch walks in, he's like, I'm gonna teach
dude.
you something. He's like,
No, look
I
it
got
up,
something
dude.
cool to show you.
You're going to learn today.
Yeah,
You learn that. Hey, it's easier to send
look it up.
something with a package with the pigeon in Chicago than drive it over there yourself.
It's like, man, I need a dime bag. Go get it for me.
Pigeon delivery
look it
service.
up, dude. Look it up. There's people that go state to state racing fucking pigeins.
Yeah, I'm starting a damn
there's-
pigeon dime bag delivery service.
Yeah, hey, you know, I mean, look, back in the old war days, right? They used to use pigeons to fucking take messages.
Hey, just roll your $10 bill up and put it in this little foot canister.
Yeah, but I know there's a lot of like in a lot of the areas, a lot of the Polish communities, like in the
Hey, it
garages and
happens,
stuff.
DG. I've made silly mistakes like that
They
too,
raise
bro.
pigeons. They eat them.
It is what it is.
Let me go check and see if my clothes are done downstairs, man. I'll be back.
Well, you'd have to have some trust in your customers to be sending a dime bag and hoping you get $10 back.
Right?
He's gonna send you $9.99.
You just gotta get bones in the mail a couple days later.
Hey, you got to send your pigeon back a few times. All I got's quarters.
Right? Hey, where's the change canister at?
Yeah.
I got $4 in ones and $6 in quarters.
No change. It'll weigh the bird down.
Yeah, pigeons on the farm, yeah. There's pigeons everywhere.
Peppermint pythons. I'm
Yep.
seeing some new names hop in some of y'all's lives.
If you're not happy
That's a
with
good
them,
thing.
DG, resell them, bro.
What?
Yeah, resell them.
You can't
DJ
send it
bought
back?
some enclosures today. No, but he can sell them again. Everybody always looking for an enclosure. I know that.
Man, they don't do that. They won't take it back. That's fucked up.
Well, he bought
Like,
them.
hey, man, my kid bought this online, man. It wasn't even me.
Yeah, that would be
Racing pigeons.
you know, if you were wanting to really get into them, though, buying you a rack, some kind of rack system first,
Yeah,
invest
I want to be
in a
able to
nice
house
rack.
them. Yeah.
Would be perfect,
Yeah, that's what I keep mine in. I got a little, I think it's 5 bins.
I've seen
Little
some people
5-bin
make
rack.
Yeah, you can make them out of PVC. And you're in
Yeah.
Florida, dude. You can get PVC cheap there for like $70 a sheet.
Nah, they look like
Bro,
shelves. What I see.
If you're
Like
smart,
shelves.
you can just make them out of plywood. It's
PVC
called,
pipe. You're such a dumbass.
No.
what is it? Quick lock or some shit? Dry lock.
Talking. Yeah.
Put
Yeah,
some
but
dry
the price
lock
of
on the wood
plywood
and
and
no
everything
moisture
now?
ever penetrate. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
plywood.
You
Shit,
might
that
as well
shit
buy
like
PVC
$70
and never
a
have
sheet.
to. PVC, $70 a sheet. Hell, dude, and you ain't never got to waterproof it or nothing. You'll have it for life,
No, just
Yeah,
preach
you
it. What do y'all
better-
run? The heat strip down the center?
Down the back or
Yeah.
halfway
On the
down
shelf.
the bins on the floor.
How thick of a heat strip?
Well, you just
I
order
think
your heat tape.
mine's an 11 or 12 inch wide. And I got
Yeah.
it running down half the length of the bin. That way it's got a cold side and a hot side.
Wow. 12 inches.
If you wanted to do it out of PVC, dude, I'll send you some pictures of
I
my
got
rack
like
out of
50
PVC.
foot. You need some?
Not yet, but yeah. I
You
would
think
like
I'm
actually
playing?
like
I
I'll
to
mean,
see some
get the
pictures,
roll if you
Irondogg.
think
That'd
I'm
be pretty
playing. You
cool.
laugh because you think I'm playing. I ain't playing.
Send me some rolls. But you gotta have to wire it, right? I seen them, they got melted on the end of the strip or something like
You
that.
don't have to. You can take a
I will,
Hole
not
punch.
solder. I ain't playing that game.
hole punch it out and then just put your connector in there and then take a
A crimper.
rivet gun. You can rivet it
Yeah,
too
rivet
in
gun.
that way.
Right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. Right there.
See that little side right there?
Sure, I
I'll
don't
punch
know.
a hole, and then that part crimps the rivet.
I don't know if Nikki's in here still, but like I just sent her a rack. Four
Damn, you
tubs.
giving away racks, bro?
I had one. I just asked her. I was like, hey, like if you want to pay the
What's up,
shipping,
Dylan?
she paid the shipping and all that, but she get the tubs and stuff like that. I mean, it's just a rack,
Yeah, no doubt.
Right.
But I mean, the tape and everything like that's not going to cost you that much, You go
Yeah, it
through.
doesn't have to be a super high dollar rack system.
Well, dude,
Go through.
as long as
all right,
it's
here.
warm and comfy.
If you want just a rack and then you put your own tubs and heat in there, go to SOG Plastic, and you probably gonna find a better deal on a rack.
Was
At
it
all, already
SOG?
made. Yeah, SOG Plastic. They sell enclosures and racks. You probably get a rack for $100 and some, $200 maybe.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna hop off here because I'm gonna get ready for when you
All
go
right.
off. I'm gonna get ready for when you go off, and then
Hey, you thought I was joking?
me.
Hold up,
Me-
let me see.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
shit.
Ordered by
Yeah,
I ordered a
50
100-foot
to
roll of it, didn't you?
75 foot at a time.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Me and this knucklehead will be live here after you. Thanks for having me
All
on,
right,
Chris.
Heather. Thanks for stopping
So
in.
if
Appreciate it.
anybody goes to order 11-inch heat tape and they're out of stock, sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry,
All right,
Yeah, not sorry.
I'll catch you guys on the
$1.4
next
million
live.
for racing
I'll see you in a
pigeons.
bit, man.
Jeez. Right.
What?
Huh?
Holy shit! 1.4 million for racing pigeons?
There's the link in the chat, SOG Plastics. I'll tell you what,
No, I got it. I pulled it up.
Nate. There's
Damn.
Dude, I know some people that's ordered some enclosures and stuff from them. I mean, they're nice. Don't get me wrong. I mean, for the price. I mean, they're not no ARS or nothing like that. But I mean,
Right.
it's all PVC and everything. You know.
As long as the snake's good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it
to
is.
me. I don't care what it looks like in my reptile room. Not
Well,
right
no,
now.
I mean they're pretty nice. I mean, they got their logo on it and everything, and it's already got the place for the heat tape. You just got to put heat tape in the tubs in it. You know, I mean that big whoop. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
that
1,
ain't
2,
bad.
3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
we got a whole bunch of them.
Yep. And their hatching racks super cheap, dude.
Right, that's what I was just looking at.
28 quart. Is that a good quart?
Yeah, that's the usually they go from
They don't.
hatching 28 to 41, So yeah, you can actually, if you had hatchings, you can take your 28 quarts and actually put a splitter in there and sell them. So you can split that tub in half, if you wanted to.
But 28 quart, that's big enough for an adult.
Depends on how big your adult is.
Okay, so
Like a big adult female that's over 2,000 grams will more likely be in a 41 quart.
that's what I'm looking at here. 41 quart now.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
No.
Mm-mm. Well, thank you for that. No.
Yep. Well, hey, I mean, I know everybody. The thing is, not everybody can afford high dollar racks, but it's still PVC. It's decent, and it's better than, to me, it's better than plywood or melamine. You know what I mean? I mean, to me, and I mean, it's still getting a decent rack.
I really don't want plywood here in Florida. That shit'll just. It's too wet here, man.
You'd had to dry
Yeah,
like
exactly.
100%
Like
of
28
it.
quart is good for most subadults or good for most adult males.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to hop off here and get ready.
All right, man. I appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah, so it's good seeing all y'all.
Oh, of course, brother.
Oh, J&G, you see that little video? I know Irondogg did. That little thing I made, a little zooming in and out of the stickers.
Yep.
You seen that?
I'll have to check that out.
I tagged you in it on Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't updated myself on Instagram since this morning.
It's all good. But yeah.
Well, since the show started, but
Right.
Well, y'all have a wonderful and safe night.
you
All
as
right,
well,
man.
sir.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kerwood should be going, here in about 9 minutes or so?
10:05. I'm gonna go ahead and get his link real quick so I can drop it down there. Yeah, like 3 minutes actually.
Oh, shit. I don't even see it scheduled on this channel.
Yeah, it popped up right on my feed.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hey, thanks, Nikki. I'm gonna drop this link. Kurtwood's live, and he's gonna start going live in about 2 minutes. So if anybody hop over there, want to hop over, show some love. Dylan keeps posting them snakes up, pictures of them snakes, man. Whew. Looking good.
Right? I'll be glad to have all my enclosures moved. I'm starting to move into the living room tomorrow.
Hell yeah. You got all of them now, or are you still waiting on some?
Yeah, I got them all now. I got 6 stacked up in the living room, 1 other 2 foot up top, and I'm moving everything into the living room.
You, Dylan? That's who? The snake that you always have like on your live stream out in the photo there? Man, that son of a bitch is gorgeous, dude. Just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, sir. I'm no Justin, but
Hey, we made it through
I'm
it.
here. That's it. Justin's a whole lot funnier than I am.
Yeah, it's weird having a co-host that was pretty much sat down the whole time while I was here. So.
Yeah, Justin's a little energetic thing, man. He's constantly moving.
You can get him fired up pretty easy too.
Mm-hmm.
But hell yeah. Well, y'all go check Kerwood. I think we're gonna call it, man. J&G, I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight,
Hey,
man.
anytime, brother. Anytime. Appreciate y'all letting me come and hang out.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Do it again. I'm not sure if Justin's doing his Tuesday stream or not. He might do it tomorrow. Just look out for the notification if you know. He said he's going to try to do it anyway. But if by chance he doesn't do it tomorrow, he's going to do it Thursday. So, but
cool.
He said he's going to try to pop in, check on the animals. He might go for a little while. So,
all right.
Let's see if he does or not. But other than that, man.
I appreciate everybody coming.
Yep. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for J&D, super awesome co-host. And
I'm just honored to be here, brother.
Shit. It's just hanging out. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, man. It's all good. We all support each other, man.
Hell yeah. Other than that, go check out Kerwood and I'll see you Wednesday. Peace.
Y'all have a good night.